happening in the next 3 hours. Along with that, guys, the fourth and the final point, get ready to learn tools that Microsoft Office has to offer. As a Microsoft certified trainer since 4.5 years, as a Microsoft certified expert since 3.5 years, I can tell you with 100% confidence that what you are going to learn today is going to completely change the way you ever use Microsoft Office. So get ready to learn the best AI tools that MS Office has to offer. And for that, I'm sending a link in the Zoom chat. Guys, I've sent you a message right now. In that message, there are actually 3 links. Click on the first link, which is going to be of a web page where you have all your different files that you will be able to download one by one. When to download, how to download, we will do all of that together. All right. The second link is going to be of the office.com website, where you will have to go click on it and sign into your account. If you have created an Office 365 account, perfect. If you haven't, don't do it right now. Ignore that part. Learn and practice later. And number 3, you have the ChatGPT website as well. Click on that link, go to ChatGPT's website and sign in to your account. As simple as that. All right. With that being said, guys, first of all, before we get started with the workshop, I want to make you all a promise. I understand how valuable your time is, and I'm really thankful for you being a part of this entire workshop, which is exactly why. Before we even get started with the entire workshop, I want to guarantee you, you will save at least a minimum of 2 hours of your time every single day working on Microsoft Office by learning everything that you are going to learn in today's workshop. A minimum of 2 hours of your time is going to be reduced with the things that you are going to learn in today's workshop. And this is the outcome that I want to promise you all before we even get started. So guys, now that I've told you what to expect from the entire workshop, if you are someone who is super excited to learn ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, and that too in Microsoft Office, and if you are ready your career and master the skills of not just the present but also of the future, drop in a big yes in the chat and we shall get started. How many of you all are super excited? Big yes in the chat right now. I can see Mahi, I can see Nidhi, Ravi, Vijay, Rachna, Anwal, Shahul, I can see Anil, Ajit, Shraddha, Rajesh dropping in a yes, Parth, Aditi. The chat is going crazy. Wonderful. All right. Ajay, Adil, I can see Chandra Kumar, I can see Savita, I can see Sakit. Wonderful. Perfect. All right, guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and start the workshop. First of all right, the entire workshop is going to be completely based on practical case studies. All right. And here's the first one. Imagine this. Imagine you have your phone right next to you and you get a WhatsApp message from your boss. I want you to imagine this for a second. And this WhatsApp message from your boss on your mobile phone looks just like this. Right here is your boss dropping you a message 1 minute ago, which says, I know you are not in office, but I need you to enter this data in Microsoft Excel. And he has sent you a photo of some kind of data. Before coming tomorrow, it is 7 o'clock right now, before coming tomorrow, all right, that is, let's say on Monday, we have a meeting at 10 o'clock. And I want you to enter all of this data. Now, even though you might want to reply to your boss saying, I hate you, you have ruined my entire weekend. We can't actually do that, can we? We can't, right? So what do we have to do? We have to manually enter this entire data in Microsoft Excel before going to our office on Monday, all right? Now, let's have a look at this data that the boss has sent us. This data looks just like this. Right here, we have the data of a few months, that is from January till December, for a few years, and for every month and year, we have some number. Now we have to manually enter all of this data in Microsoft Excel. This is just one photo. Imagine if your boss had sent you 15 such photos that you had to enter manually. Once you write it down manually, cross-check all the numbers to make sure there is no mistake. And do all of that 15 times for 15 different photos. My question to you is, would this entire task take at least 2 hours of your time and completely ruin your night? Would you agree with that? This is going to completely ruin your entire plan for the weekend and you have to sit and work all the time, yes? Yeah? All right. I see the pain that you can I can feel the pain in that yes right now from the Zoom chat. All right. Guys, you know what? Artificial intelligence in Microsoft Office has made this now very, very simple for you. Well, enter Microsoft Office or rather Microsoft Excel's optical character recognition, or should I say the OCR technology. Microsoft Excel's OCR technology, that is optical character recognition, will allow you to completely eliminate any kind of manual data entry, and you will be able to automate your data entry with the OCR technology. Now, this OCR technology in Microsoft Excel is also called data from picture, where you can grab data from a picture. You can make Microsoft Excel grab some data from a picture and it will automatically put that data inside Microsoft Excel. Let's see how this entire OCR technology works. Guys, right now I will be showing you on the screen how it works. When I give you all time to practice it, that is when you will be practicing it. Alright? Not just that, guys. If you notice, in the Zoom chat, any message that you are sending, it is only visible to me. Alright? This is because I don't want anyone to be shy or afraid of asking questions. So don't worry of other people judging your question and having nervousness about that. Your question will come only to me, bindas, okay, without any tension. Ask me whatever you want in the Zoom chat. Only I will be able to see it. As simple as that. Alright? So guys, have a look at how the data from picture OCR technology works. Alright? Let me show it to you on the screen and then I will show you where you can also get the same. Alright? So for now, look at the screen. I will jump back to my Microsoft Excel file. Alright? Right here, I have my Microsoft Excel file. Okay? Now, I will go to my data tab. Within the data tab, as you can see, I am using Office 365. If you don't have Office 365, again, do not worry, you will not have this. However, I will show you how to use it for free. Wait for it. Alright? Right here, you have the data tab. Once you go to the data tab, you would be having something called as from picture. I can click on from picture and get my data from a picture also. For example, I can go to data from picture and click on this option called as picture from file. When I click on it, I can go to my desktop where I have this entire data or this picture saved. As you can see, I have this one PNG file which says enter this data, which my boss had sent me. All I have to do is select it and click on insert. That's it. Now, instead of manually entering everything, see how much time Microsoft Excel's OCR technology takes for it to complete the task. The moment I click on insert, my entire picture will be analyzed. And within what, 2 seconds? Within 2 seconds, my entire data has been converted into Excel data, which I can insert on the click of a button. That's it. Let me show you once again how it works. All I have to do is go to data tab, go to from picture, and go to picture from file. Select my file, which is the picture that I have, and click on insert. When I do that, as you can see, within 2 seconds, my entire data has been converted into numbers and text. Now, before you enter that in your Excel file, you would have two options, insert data and preview. As you can see, some of these values are in red color, which is Microsoft Excel telling me that can you help me understand what these values are? I might have made a mistake here. I want you to double check the answer. So wherever it is 100% sure that it hasn't made a mistake, it will be in normal color. But wherever it wants your guidance to check if the answer is correct or not, it will mark it as red color. Now you can click on the review button to review all these red colored values. The moment you click on review, it will start making you review all these answers. So is January entered perfectly? Yes, it is. So I will click on accept. 2354, perfect? Yes. So I can click on accept to accept the answer. 1996, yes. 6521 as well, 6095 as well, and finally we have June and July. The moment I click on accept, I'm done. As you can see, I have reviewed all the places where it required my help. And now I can simply click on insert data to insert my data. Have a look at this. The moment I click on insert data, it will ask me, do you want to insert the data? One more confirmation. Look at this power. The moment I click on insert data, my entire data has been inserted just like this without manually entering anything at all. All I had to do is select my image, analyze it with the help of OCR, and I'm done. Right from January to December till the last row of total, till all my values for 2012 till 2018. Everything has been done with the help of OCR by Microsoft Excel. Now, this function, as you can see, is available in Office 365. If you don't have Office 365, here is a hack that you can use in order to convert your data from a picture to a number or a text. All you have to do is go to Microsoft Office's website, which is office.com. I hope you have signed into your account. If you haven't, I'm sending the link once again in the Zoom chat. Go ahead, click on it and go to office.com, sign into your account. When you do, this is how office.com would look like, where you can simply click on, in office.com, a Microsoft Excel workbook. Right here, you have Excel workbook option. The moment you click on Excel workbook, you will have a workbook opened just like this. And in the online version of Microsoft Office, again, you can go to data, which by the way is absolutely free. Go to data where you also have the option of data from picture. You can click on it, go to whatever place you want to go to, select it and click on open. When you do that, the same process will apply online as well. And once you can download the entire Excel file. You can download the entire Excel file offline as a copy. So if you don't have Office 365, you can do it online for free and then simply save it as a copy and you are done. All right. The only difference is because Office for the web is free, it will take you anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes and not 2 seconds in order to convert your image into your data. All right. So be patient with that. So this is something that you can practice later as well. For now, this is called the OCR technology or data from picture functionality in Microsoft Excel. Guys, if you're someone who is completely doing manual data entry whenever you get some kind of data from a picture or from a scanned PDF also, would data from picture help you save hours of your time whenever you are doing any kind of data entry? If it will, I want a big yes in the chat, guys. How many of y'all found this to be super useful? Yeah, as simple as clicking on a button and you get the data inside Microsoft Excel. Useful. All right. Yes, sir. So helpful. Wonderful. Superb, sir. Wonderful. Chalo. Great, guys. Yes, sir. Wonderful. You saved my 3 hours. Perfect. Chalo. All right. I did this today itself. I wish I knew this earlier. All right. Chalo. Perfect. Okay, guys. So this is the data from picture OCR technology. Now that we have seen the power of this, let's understand something called as modern Microsoft Excel formulas. So far, guys, throughout our entire life, we have been conditioned to only learn and apply the most basic formulas in Microsoft Excel, which were created in the 2000s. It is 2023 right now. So now let's actually understand how to go beyond the most common formula that the entire world uses in Microsoft Excel, which is VLOOKUP. How do you go beyond VLOOKUP and use modern Microsoft Excel formulas made for 2023 to work 10 times faster? VLOOKUP was made in the 2000s. It's not something that you use in today's world. It is an old redundant formula. If you have been using this, be prepared to be mind blown by the formula which I'm about to show you. So guys, let's go ahead and look at some modern Excel formula. For that, I want y'all to download a data set. So guys, I'm sending the link once again in the Zoom chat. The first link, which is link.jatansha.in/AI. If you click on that link, you will go to this web page where you have the second section called as Dynamic Office 365 Filter Formula. All you have to do is click on this link here to download the Excel file that I am using. So the moment you click on that link, within a few seconds, the Microsoft Excel file will be downloaded for you. All right. So go ahead, do that for yourself. And once you are done, you also will be able to see this entire data for yourself. All right. Now, let's go ahead and understand this filter formula that we are about to use. All eyes on the screen, guys. This is something that is going to completely change the way you look up a value. Have a look at what we have here. Here we have the data of a few customers, and these customers of our company are from different states. So we have some customer from Punjab, Maharashtra, Kerala, Gujarat, Delhi, etc. Right? And we have the list of all these customers right here. And the total revenue that we have received from all these customers. All right. So this is the data: state, customer name, and revenue. That's it. Now, the task that we have in front of us is we have to find all customers and its revenue from the state of whatever is given in this blue cell. So if I have Punjab here, I want to find out the state, the customer, and the revenue of all the customers from Punjab. So I want to find out the customer name and the revenue basically. And that too for everyone. All right, not just one particular customer, every customer from Punjab. How do I do that? Your first answer might be, sir, we can use the VLOOKUP formula. But what if I told you VLOOKUP formula is going to completely fail to get you the answer? You know why? Because if I try to do the answer or get the answer with the VLOOKUP formula, I will have to manually write a VLOOKUP formula for my customer name also, for my revenue also. And even if I write multiple different VLOOKUP formulas, I will still not get the complete answer. You know why? Because when it comes to Punjab, I don't have just one customer. I have Rahul Shah, Kansi Nagori, Riya Sangvi. I can have, as you can see right here, one more person called Crystal Shah, and so many more. Correct? So I don't have one customer. I have 4 or 5 customers. How do I get all of them? If I want to get all of them, VLOOKUP will not help me. It will only give me the first answer. It won't give me all the answers. And that's a problem. You will have to write multiple VLOOKUP formulas. And even if you do, you will only get one answer, not all the answers. So VLOOKUP is not the best option when it comes to getting your answer. Now, you might wonder, sir, can we use simple filter to get our answer? So I can manually filter my entire data, keep only Punjab, and then copy and paste the data. Well, if you want to do that, you can surely go ahead and apply filter here. So you can go ahead in the data tab, click on filter, and then go ahead and only keep the state of Punjab. Click on OK. You will have the list of all the customers from Punjab. You can again copy this and paste it wherever you want, just like this. And you might wonder, all right, I got the answer, and that's perfect, right? But here is one more problem, my friend. If you tomorrow want to get the data, not for Punjab, for, let's say, Kerala, would you get the answer automatically here? Would Punjab automatically become Kerala and all the customers of Kerala will be here? No. You know why? Because you have manually copied and pasted your data. So it will not update automatically. So if you try to use the second option, my friend, again, that will be wrong, because this is a one-time solution. It is not going to give you the answer as in when you change this value. So what is the solution here? Well, the solution right here is to not use the old VLOOKUP formula or the boring filter manual options, but to use something called as Microsoft Excel's filter formula. Well, enter Microsoft Excel's latest filter formula available for Microsoft Office 365, where it is not just the filter formula which is given to you in Office 365, the latest version. You literally have all the best of the best formulas using automation given to you, such as the unique formula, the sort by formula, the minifs formula, the filter formula, vstack, tocall, drop, take, and many more. In fact, there are actually a total of, as you can see, 20 formulas plus right here. which are introduced for you to make your work 10 times simple. Let's go ahead and look at one out of these amazing formulas, which is my favorite, which is the filter formula. And this is the most powerful formula that you can ever use to find out something from your data. Let me help you understand how this works. The filter formula will filter your data and get what you require on a dynamic basis. What do I mean by dynamic? I mean, tomorrow, if I go from Punjab to Kerala, my answer will change. It's a dynamic answer. It will keep on changing if I change my input. So, how does it work? Let's understand that. All right. Guys, I will simply go and type in is equal to filter. And I will have a formula called filter. Now, if you don't have Office 365, you will not have this formula. Don't worry. We will be practicing on the online version of Microsoft Excel, which has this formula for free. All right. So wait for it. First, understand the formula. All right. So right here, I will say is equal to filter and select the formula. Once I do that, it will ask me for three things: array, include, and if empty. Let's understand them one by one. What is the first one? The first one is called array. Array is just a very big, fancy, difficult word given by Microsoft Excel, which means where is your data? That's literally what that word means. Array means Excel asking you where is your data. So where is our entire data? It is right here from Punjab till the last cell of my data, which is 30,746. All of this. I will not select my header. Why? Because I already have my header here, as you can see. So I will not select my header. I will start from Punjab and go all the way down till the last value which I have. So array is nothing but my entire data from A2 to C30. Comma, then it will ask me, out of this entire data, what do you want to include in your answer? Based on what criteria or what filter do you want to get the answer? So what is our criteria? Our criteria is that I don't want all the answers. I only want those customers and revenue where the state is equal to Punjab. Where the state column is equal to Punjab, I only want that as my answer. So instead of getting all the answer, I just want this, I want this, and so on, wherever I have Punjab. All right. So in the include part, I will have to put that as a filter. What is my filter? My filter is state column has to be equal to Punjab. So all I have to do is select my entire state column, right from the first cell till the last one, the entire column, that is A2 to A30. And this has to be equal to Punjab. That is my include. That's it. So A2 to A30 is equal to H1. That is, my state column has to be equal to whatever I have in this cell, which is right now Punjab. That's it. All right. And after this, you have something called as if empty, which is completely optional. So we will ignore that. Once we are done, we can close our. That's all it takes. Two things. One is called array. That is where is your entire data. And second is called include, where you have to tell Excel what is the filter you want to apply. And now if you hit enter, look at what you have here. One formula in Microsoft Excel. This has happened never ever earlier. One formula in Excel has now given us a total of 18 answers. How many? 18 answers. Imagine one formula giving you 18 different answers and doing your work for you. That's the power of Office 365 as well. Right here, you have all the different customers of Punjab and their revenue as well. So the entire array has been filtered to only get the answer for Punjab. And the best part is, tomorrow if I go here and make it Kerala, my answers will become Kerala. If I go here and change this to, let's say, Gujarat, all my answers will be of Gujarat. If I go here and again change it to Punjab, all my answers will be of Punjab. And this is a dynamic formula which does your work for you. All you have to do is put in the array, which is the entire data, and put in the include part, which is nothing but your state column equal to your blue cell, and you are done. And this is something that you can also do on the online version of Microsoft Office for the web. So guys, I want you all to practice this and tell me what is the answer for the state of Delhi. I want you all to tell me all the customer names and their revenue for the state of Delhi. All right. So this is how you are.
दोनों ज्वाइन कर लिया बेटा क्लास?
You will have to go to office.com. All right.
क्लास में है ना?
Go to office.com.
हाँ चलो ठीक है ओके.
When you log into your account, towards the left hand side, you will see Excel. Click on Excel. All right. Once you click on Excel, you have the option to create a new blank workbook. Click on that button called blank workbook. When you do that, a new blank workbook would be created just like this. When that is done, all you have to do is copy your data. So I will select all these columns by clicking on the column header and dragging it to the right hand side. All of this, I will copy it. Control C, copy, go here and paste it. Control V. So copy, Control C, paste, Control V, and that's it. When I'm done with that, now I can go here and easily write my entire formula, which is equal to filter. I will select the filter formula. My array here is going to be what? My entire data. All of this. A2 to C30. Comma, what do I want to include? My entire state column is equal to this cell, which is H1. Close the bracket, hit enter, and you get the answer. So go ahead, write down this formula. I'm sending this formula in the Zoom chat if you want to have a look at it as well. And if you want to go to office.com, I have sent you the link of it as well. All right. Go ahead and tell me what is the answer for Delhi. All right. The Zoom chat is open, guys. Quickly tell me the answer for Delhi, all the customers and the revenue as well. Perfect. The moment I opened up the Zoom chat, guys, I see almost 80% of y'all giving the answer instantly. And that's wonderful. All right. 3 customers. All right. What are the names? Tanvi Sharma, Bhumi Shah, and Dipesh Shah. All right. All right. Tanvi Sharma, Bhumi, and Dipesh. All right. Let's see if the answer is correct or not. All right. Guys, I will go here and I will simply type Delhi as my state. And when I do that, as you can see right here, we have Tanvi Sharma, Bhumi Shah, and Dipesh Shah as well as the answer. And by the way, if you're wondering, sir, is my criteria case sensitive? So if I type in Delhi with a small d, will my answer change? It will not. It is not case sensitive. Even if you write capital or lowercase, you will still get the answer as well. All right. So guys, this is how you can use the filter formula, and it is one out of the 20 plus formulas that Office 365 has to offer. If you found the filter formula to be 10 times better than the traditional VLOOKUP formula and 10 times simpler also, drop in a big yes in the chat, guys. How many of y'all found this to be 10 times easier, simple, yet 10 times powerful and useful? Yes? I can see Pratyash, I can see Prateek, Minakshi, I can see Pankaj, Dharam, Ravi, Nishant, Pavitra, Narendra, Ranpreet, Pallavi, John D'Souza, Sumit Kumar, Raghuveer, wonderful. Chandrasekhar. Can I use this in Google Sheet? Yes, even Google Sheet has the filter formula. Absolutely. All right. Jaya Tiwari, Gaurav, Rahul, wonderful. Chalo. Perfect. Now, guys, let's go ahead and now face our boss once again. So remember the boss that had sent us a WhatsApp message with our picture to be entered in Excel? That boss is back. And this time he's back with some more work. All right. Now we actually have to do some more work. And this is the email that your boss has sent you. Okay. So what does this email tell you? This email has the subject, need this urgent report. All right. ठीक है. Now, what is the body of this email? The body is, I have sent you an Excel file with this email. As you can see, right here we have this Excel file, correct? Using the data, do the following in the next 5 minutes. It is urgent. 5 minutes is what your boss has given you to do this task. Now, what is this task? All right, let's understand that. 5 minutes, your boss is always in a hurry for some reason. First one is create an Excel summary using charts that show important insights. So what do we have to do? We have to create an Excel report of sorts, Excel summary of sorts, using different charts that show you important insights out of your data. And at the same time, I also have to find out which is our highest selling product. Now, what kind of data are we dealing with? Let's understand that first. So the ITC sales data is there in the same Excel file that you downloaded a few minutes back. Right here, I have ITC sales data. If you're someone who did not download it earlier, no problem. I'm sending the link of the web page right now in the Zoom chat. Go ahead, click on it, and simply go and click on this link here, which is Excel data download. Once you click on this link, you will also be having the same Excel file. All right. So now that you have this downloaded, ITC sales data is where we have the data of this company called ITC. What is the full form? Indian Tobacco Company. It's a listed company in India, the company which makes Sunfeast and Yippee noodles, all of that, right? Now, here we have the data of this ITC and its sales, where it has sold its products to different customers like DMart, Star Bazaar, Big Bazaar, Reliance Fresh, JioMart, etc., right? This is what we are having here. And we have the transactions that the company has done with all these customers. So every row of data is one transaction. As you can see, every row is one order or one transaction. We have the customer ID, we have the order ID, we have the product that was sold in that particular transaction, the total quantity of that product sold or the total units sold, then we have the date on which it was sold, the revenue and the cost of that particular transaction of that particular product. So we basically, let's say, made 15,680 as sales and the cost was 6272. So this is how the entire data is structured. Now, what do you have to do? You have to go ahead and create an Excel report using multiple different charts, that too showing insights. If I have to do this manually, you know what you have to do? You will have to first convert your entire data into an official Excel table. Then you have to insert a pivot table on top of that official Excel table. Once you insert a pivot table, you would have to use a pivot table field list to put in something into rows, into columns, into values in order to try and get some insights using your naked manual human eyes. When you get that, you will have to also add a pivot chart on top of that. And once you are done, you only have one insight. To get the second insight, you have to also follow the same procedure once again. The third insight, same procedure. Fourth insight, same procedure. Now, imagine you getting multiple insights out of your data using this entire process of step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would you agree that this is going to at least take you not 5 minutes? In any case, it will at least take you 90 minutes to 2 hours to also get a proper Excel top quality report. Would you agree with that, guys? A big yes if you would. Yeah. Would you like to learn how to do this in less than 2 minutes? How to create an entire Excel report in less than 2 minutes with the help of artificial intelligence, that too in MS Office. Yeah. It would take 2 days probably. All right, chalo. Let's convert those 2 days into 2 minutes now. All right, guys, you can actually create an entire Excel report and get any kind of insight out of your data using Microsoft Excel's artificial intelligence power, which is analyze data function of Office 365. The analyze data function that you have within MS Office, you would be able to use it in order to get insights and create reports and charts just by putting in your question and getting the answer without creating anything. And this is frankly a superpower that any working professional, including you, including me, should definitely have in our day-to-day work. So, how does the analyze data functionality works? Before you wonder, sir, I don't have the analyze data function. Let me tell you, it is only available for Office 365. It is not there on the online version. As you can see, it is only available in the offline version. So online version does not have it. If you don't have Office 365, learn how to use it right now and you can get it later at your convenience. Have a look at how it works. All right. So instead of finding it, see how it works first. Right here, I will go to my home tab and I will go to the analyze data button. Have a look at this. All right. Right here in my Microsoft Excel file, I will go to home tab and here I can click on the analyze data button. The moment I click on analyze data button, my entire data will be selected and I will have sort of a Google Assistant for myself, which will do the work for me. Right here, all I have to do is simply ask a question about my entire data and I will be getting the answer, the chart, the pivot table, everything done for me using AI by Microsoft. Let me give you an example of this. Let's say I have the first insight, which I want to show to my management, which is how many units were sold per day. I want to understand how many units were sold of any product on a daily basis. All I have to do is go here and ask a question about my data, which is how many units sold per day, question mark. And the moment I do that, as you can see, my friend, in less than 3 seconds, a big yes in the chat if you are mind blown by this. In less than 3 seconds, I get an entire chart showing me how many units were sold every single day. And you know how easy it is to insert it as a chart? All I have to do is click on this button which says insert pivot chart. That's it. The moment I click on insert pivot chart, I will not just have the pivot chart, I will also have a pivot table showing me every single day how many units were sold and a compilation of that in this chart itself. How awesome was that? This is the power of AI in MS Office. All I have to do is put in a question. How many words did I type in, guys? Have a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a question mark. 7 words. Let's go with that. 7 words I type, I get my report done. That's it. And this is customizable to another level. Let me give you an example. All right. Let's take one more example. Guys, let's say we have one more insight to be found. I want to find out how many units were sold on a per month basis, not every day, per month basis. And that too, I don't want a line chart. I want a column chart. So I'm being very picky right now. I'm trying to be very specific right now. And I'm trying to challenge AI to see if AI can do my work for me or not when things get more complex. Let's see if it does or not. All right. So all I have to do here is go and put in a question. How many units sold instead of per day? I can say per month. And that too as column chart. So how many units sold per month as column chart? The moment I hit enter, less than 2 seconds, and you have right here an entire pivot chart that you can click on, insert it, and for every month, you can see the total units sold, and that too by default, not as a column, not as a line chart, but as a column chart. Would you agree that, guys, if I show something like this to my management, where my management can easily understand, I am having an increase in demand in the month of December, it would prove very important for my company in terms of keeping the inventory, in terms of planning everything, and in terms of growing all my product sales as well. A big yes, if you know this is going to be a game changer for your reports. Yes? How about that? All it took for me is putting a few words and I'm done. Let me give you one more example. Chalo, let's take one more example. What if I have one more insight? Let's say I want to go ahead and find out if there are any date trends. So what am I doing here? Focus on this very carefully. I'm not trying to put a specific question. I'm trying to make Excel give me any insight that it can find on my date column. So I'm not asking a specific question like what happened on the 26th of December. No, I'm just telling my Microsoft Excel software, can you find anything that I should be aware about when it comes to my date? How many of y'all have come across a situation where you had to analyze your data to get insight, but you did not have some specific question? You just had to find any and every insight that you could find from your data. If you have come across this situation, can I have a big yes in the chat, guys? How many of y'all have come across a situation like this? Here is where I'm showing you even that is possible with the help of AI in MS Office. Have a look at this. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simply put in this question. Where do we have our data? One sec. There you go. And put in the question, are there any date trends? That's it. Are there any date trends? Question mark. And within 2 seconds, again, it will tell me right here, we had outliers. We had our total quantity sold abnormally. That is more than normally it is sold on the 3rd of December and the 12th of December. This actually helps me understand that yes, December has greater demand for our products, maybe because it is Christmas, maybe it is because of the festival mood, because it is New Year's, whatever the case is, and families are together, people are partying, it's a little bit of a chill mood, all of that, right? And this is proving to be very important for my company as well. All I have to do is click on insert and I'm having an entire pivot table and a pivot chart ready for me. Not just that, let's have a look at one more insight, chalo, which is, are there any product insights? Where again, I don't have a specific question. Notice, guys, I'm not asking a specific question. I'm asking, can you tell me anything that you are finding about my product? That's it. So what do you think, guys? Will it give the answer or not? Let's find out. All right, I'll go here and I'll simply put in, are there any product trends? And I will simply hit enter. One sec, did I make a spelling mistake? Are there any product insights? My bad, the question is wrong. Insights, let's go with that. All right, hit enter. One sec, let me do it once again. Something wrong. Product, no, it's proper. Let me do it once again. There you go. Analyze data. Are there any product insights? Question mark. Yeah, there you go. All right. So have a look at this, guys. Right here, the moment I ask this question, are there any product insights? It is going to help me understand that natural fruit juice that ITC sells has noticeably higher quantity of units sold. And here it is also giving me an entire chart where I can see that natural fruit juice has sold almost 3 times of what the second best selling product is. So guys, if I was helping my management take decisions to improve the company's sales performance, could I present this to my management, tell them that natural fruit juice is already a crowd and a market favorite. And if we want to improve our sales, we can also start pushing the product more into areas where we haven't targeted yet because the entire product is already proven. Would that be the best insight you can give to your management based on this data, guys? A big yes if you agree with that. How simple would that be? And now Again, once you insert the pivot chart, do you know how easy it is to create a report? Just open up a new worksheet. All right. Copy this entire chart. Control C, go here, Control V. Go here, copy this, Control C, go here and Control V right here as well. And that's it. The moment you keep on doing this, you can have all the charts in one single place and your report is ready. How about that? This is literally how easy it is. And this is something which is, again, as I told you, available in offline Office 365. If you don't have it, you will not have this function. So if you don't see anything like analyze data, it's not there for you. You don't have Office 365. You can get it later at your convenience as well. I'll help you get that. All right. Not just that, guys. This is about analyzing data. But whenever we present our report or whenever we work with our client, do we only work with Excel? Do we only have Excel data? Not really. So what do we have? Along with Excel data, we also have a PowerPoint presentation through which we have our meetings, our presentations, correct? Now, I know how difficult it is to sit and constantly create PowerPoint presentations, spending hours and hours of your time selecting the font, selecting the design, the background, the outline, the templates, everything. So my question to you is, instead of spending hours and hours of your time creating PowerPoint presentations, would you like to create mind-blowing presentations that will make everyone go wow without putting any significant amount of effort, and that too in less than 5 minutes? How about that? Yeah? Yes, so all right, wonderful. I can see Neeraj saying yes. I can see Anup saying yes. Prateek saying yes. I can see Sudha saying yes. Ishita saying yes. So Vipul saying yes. Let's go ahead and see how it is possible. Chalo. Guys, have a look at this. Let me show it to you on the screen and then I will give you all time to practice it on your own as well. All right. So first have a look at it on my screen. So guys, just like how you had the analyze data function in Microsoft Excel, as you can see, let me go back to my sales data. Just a sec. There you go. All right. Just like how I had the analyze data functionality right here, correct? When it comes to Microsoft PowerPoint, you have something called as designer, which will allow you to create stunning presentations without putting in any significant amount of effort, and that too in less than 5 minutes, which is also available for free online. I will show you how to use it in a minute. Before that, have a look at this. So guys, let's take the example of the same company, which is ITC. So right here, I have a presentation for ITC. Right here, you can see this company meeting. If I click on this link, I will be having the ITC presentation downloaded just like this. All I have to do is open up that presentation. So let me go ahead and open it up. Just a sec. There you go. Open. And when I do that, I can click on enable editing to edit my presentation and look at this. I have the most boring presentation in the entire world. I know you will agree with that. Because everything is so black and white, so plain, there is no design, nothing like that, right? And this is what I would want to use in my meeting. Imagine you have a meeting in the next 5 minutes. What will you do? You will simply use for your own PowerPoint presentations as well. And see how quick this is. All I have to do is click on designer. And when I do that, it will give me all these different options, which I can use in order to make my entire presentation wonderful. For example, right here, I want to select, let's say, this template. On the click of it, I have it inserted right here in my slide. If I want to have this, it's done. If I want to have this, it's done. And I can go ahead and edit whatever I want. For example, ABC. I can modify everything and anything. How easy was this? Not just that, guys. Along with this, have a look at this, all right? Let's say in my second slide, I have some customer feedback. So my customers are telling me packaging is very good, expensive. My products are expensive and my biscuits, my other products are also delicious as a company ITC. How do I make this 10 times more attractive when it comes to my meetings and presentations? All I have to do is click on designer, and do you see this? All these different options which are available to me. All I have to do is click on whatever I want and you are done. On the click of a button, you are done with a beautiful presentation. Now, guys, would you have a look at this? Did you notice how my second slide has the same color theme as my first slide? That is artificial intelligence in PowerPoint, understanding the entire flow of the presentation and also suggesting you additional designs based on that. How about that? How many of y'all at this point now understand PowerPoint presentations are going to be 10 times more easy to create with the help of designer AI? Yes? Wonderful. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Certainly. All right. By the way, guys, did you notice one more thing? Have a look at this. When you see all these icons, do you think it's a coincidence that expensive has a money icon? Do you think it's a coincidence that delicious has a food icon? It's AI understanding the word and suggesting you icons based on that. How about that? Along with that, chalo, let's have a look at one more thing. Guys, right here, I have, let's say, 3 product launches, all right? Which is, as you can see, 26th of July, we have one more in the next 4 days also. Have a look at this. So, 12th of May, we have one more launch. 26th of July, we have one more launch. And 3rd of August, we have one more launch. Now, if I present my data just like this, how boring it is. Have a look at this. I can go to the Home tab and simply click on Designer, just like this. And do you see this? All these beautiful options. I can click on this one and do you see how easy it was to convert this with the same kind of formatting? But now I have a timeline which can easily be customizable. So I can go here and customize this to whatever I want, just like this. And this is 10 times better to present my date-based data as compared to anything and everything. Would you agree with that, guys? How many of you agree that this is 10 times better? A yes in the chat to present your date-based data as compared to everything else. Let's take a look at one more thing. Have a look at this. Guys, here I have the path to company's growth, where if I have to present the path to my company's growth, all I have to do is again go to designer and simply click on whatever option I like. And you see how easy this is for anyone to remember also. Make, expand, focus, and create, where we have all the points put in the best way possible. How about that? And now I have a beautiful presentation in less than 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm done. As simple as that. And I can go ahead and, by the way, click on any of these options and expand it the way I want. Again, if I click on more ideas, I will see more ideas generated for myself as well. There you go. Again, I can click on more ideas and get more and more and more ideas as well. How easy was that? Look at this. So my question to you, my friend, is before you practice this, I'll make you practice this. Now that you know the real power of Microsoft PowerPoint, can you use it to create stunning PowerPoint presentations without putting in any significant amount of effort in less than not 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, but just 5 minutes? A big yes, if you now agree, it is absolutely possible. Yes, sir. All right. Of course. Yes, sir. Certainly. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. All right. Perfect. So guys, let's go ahead and practice it as well. This is how you can practice it. All right. You need to go and simply open up. One sec. Let me open up office.com. Office.com. There you go. Guys, once you go to office.com, you will have to click on PowerPoint towards the left-hand side. Okay. So left-hand side, you have Microsoft PowerPoint. Click on it and you will see an upload button. So here you have PowerPoint. Right here you have the upload button. What you need to do is click and simply upload the PowerPoint that you have downloaded from the web page. So click on this. You are done downloading it. Go to upload. Go to desktop or wherever you have saved it in your download folder, for example. Select the PPT and click on open. So once you select it, click on open and It will upload the entire PPT online and you will have the entire PPT on your browser as well. Now, one more thing to understand, guys, if you click on upload, select your file and then nothing happens. Just refresh the entire window once again. It is a glitch in Microsoft Office. If it does not happen once, refresh it, and the second time it will definitely happen. All right. So here you can go to upload the PowerPoint, and in the online version of Microsoft PowerPoint, you have the designer function available for you to use absolutely for free. So you can go here and click on in the home tab, the designer button. You will not have the text written as designer, you will have the icon only. Click on it and you will see the same options available to you as well. As you can see, this is the one that we selected, just like this. Now, some of these templates will be only for paid user. So it will have like a diamond icon towards the top right corner. If you see a diamond icon, that's a paid template, but there are a lot of free templates which you can use right from here. So guys, go ahead, upload your PowerPoint presentation online and just modify the first slide of the presentation. When you do that, once you add a beautiful design and template inside the first slide, and once you are done, please drop in a big done in the chat, guys. Let's go ahead and drop in a done once you are done with it. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Done, sir. All right. Chalo, perfect. Done. Can you please show it again, guys? Showing it to you for the third time. Have a look at this. Go to PowerPoint. Just click on PowerPoint once you are inside office.com. All right. Then click on upload and simply upload your PowerPoint. Literally, that's it. All right. If you don't have Office, log in right now, create an account later. All right. Perfect. Chalo. Wonderful. Got it uploaded after refreshing it. Chalo. Perfect. Done, sir. All right. Got it. All right. Can I use company templates? Also, company templates will be manually imported. You don't require the designer option for that. In PowerPoint, there is another way to get company template. That's a different thing. All right. Chalo, perfect. Done, sir. All right. This is going to save me at least 1 hour every day. All right. Guys, the best part is once you are done, all right, have a look at this. Once you are done, you can also save the file offline. So you can use online version to work for free and then go to file, then go to save as, file, save as, and download a copy to download it offline also for free. All right. Chalo, perfect. Any more questions? Let me know in the chat. Perfect. It's a great tool. Absolutely. Done, so thank you. Perfect. Now it's done. All right. Perfect. Where is the meeting file on this link? Guys, if you don't have this link, I'm sending this link once again. The file is right here. All right. And you can upload your file right here as well. Everything is given to you on this web page. Chalo, perfect. Done, sir. All right. Designer not showing right here. It's right here in the home tab. All right. So please go ahead and click on it. Now, guys, with that being said, we have looked at how to create amazing PowerPoint presentations within Microsoft PowerPoint, correct? But the thing is, when it comes to making a PowerPoint presentation, design is the last step. Here are the 3 steps to make an amazing PowerPoint presentation. The first step is to research about what your presentation is going to be on. The second part or the second step is to have an outline out of all that information that you have brought up and understand what particular point will go on what particular slide in your presentation. And once you are done with that, that is when you move on to designing, correct? So you have research first, outline after that, and then design. What we have done so far is we have understood how to use design. That is how to have the best of the best design. My question to you is, so far we have been doing research and outline manually as well. My question to you, my friend, is, would you like to be ultra efficient and be 10 times more productive and want everything to be done by artificial intelligence so you do not have to do it manually at all? A big yes if you want this. How many of you all want this? Yeah? Let's go ahead and do that then. Chalo. Guys, I can see Narasimha, Sunil, Dr. Brian, Suman, Shrikant, Rahul, Ratan Kumar. I can see Sharon. I can see Ravi Trivedi, Pramod dropping in a yes. Let's see how we can do it. Chalo. So guys, how do we actually create an entire presentation from scratch with the help of AI by just putting in a prompt? This is how you can do it. And this is a very, very, very secret website that I'm about to show you all. Have a look at this. Okay. I will tell you the name of this website in the next 3 minutes, not right now, after 3 minutes. For now, do not try to open up this website because it's a very secret website. And if a lot of people go on this website, it will crash. It's that secret. All right. So please don't go to this website right now. I will tell you the name of the website later. All right. For now, look at how it works. Right here on this website, I can simply click on this button called as Get Started. I can log into my account. So as you can see, I have logged into my account. When I do that, I can simply click on Get Started. And I can create any presentation for absolutely free, 100% free. I can go here and click on Get Started. Now my question to you is, guys, can you suggest me a topic on which you want a PowerPoint presentation? Tell me a topic right now in the Zoom chat. Any topic. Any interesting topic. Don't give me a boring topic. Give me an interesting topic. All right. I can see home decor, baking business, business pitch. Guys, interesting topics. Imagine the most creative presentations. I can see geopolitics, generative AI and its future. All right. Latest AI tools. I can see India in 2030. Oh, I like that topic. I like that. How many of y'all would like to see how India would be in 2030? That is 7 years later. Let's take that topic. I like that topic. Chalo. So guys, let's see how India would be in the next one sec. Yeah. In the next, what? 7 years? Create a PowerPoint, create a presentation with 5 to 10 slides. I will not take more than that. 5 to 10 slides on India in the year 2030. How about that? And I will just fix my spelling mistake. There you go. Create a presentation with 5 to 10 slides on India in the year 2030. I will go here and make it creative. So I want to have the most creative presentation. My language will be English. You can choose the language that you want it in. And I have 6 different styles through which I can choose how presentation would look like. I will go with geometric because that's what I would like to go with. All right. You can go with anything else as well later. Once I click on geometric, I can click on generate presentation. And one sec, page expired. Let me just quickly do it once again. And there you go. Geometric and generate. Perfect. Now it's happening. Hold on, we are generating a presentation. Create a presentation with 5 to 10 slides on India in the year 2030. All right. And have a look at this. Within a few seconds, the presentation will be done. Guys, would that be amazing if a presentation pops up in front of you in less than 5 minutes? Yes. Would that be awesome? So that you don't have to create a presentation ever. Let's do that. All right. Awesome. Perfect. Great, sir. All right. Have a look at this. Right here. You have an entire presentation done for you. Guys, take a minute and look at this. Right here. I have the first slide, which is India 2030, unveiling the future symphony. The second slide is introduction. Along with that, you have economic growth. Along with that, you have technological advancements. Along with that, you have sustainable development. Along with that, you have cultural diversity with the image and the text and the design, everything done by AI. And because I wanted to save some time, I said 5 to 10 slides. You can have a 30 slide presentation also. Absolutely up to you. All right. Now you can go ahead and easily customize whatever you want. I want to, let's say, put in Jatan Shire. I can do that as well. I can go here and change the color of it as well to whatever I like, just like this. And once I'm done, I can present my data or also download the entire presentation for absolutely free of cost. This is the power of AI as well. Guys, is this something that you would find very, very useful in your day-to-day work? This presentation creator done for you. Let me go ahead and share the link in the web page itself. All right. Again, guys, my humble request to you is this website is very, very, very secretive. It's not something that the entire world knows about. So this website, I'm sending you the link on the one sec. Let me just go to the link and paste it right here. One sec. And one sec, presentations. There you go. Guys, I'm pasting the entire link right here. My humble request to you would be to go to this link after some time, not right now. All right. Because if a lot of people go on this link, it will crash. The link will work, but it will crash if a lot of people go together. So please go to this later as well. Would that be okay, guys? Can we now learn along with this something else in presentations? Can we go to this later, please? Yes. Okay, chalo, wonderful. Guys, let's go ahead and now have a look at something that is going to completely change the way you present your data and the confidence that you have while presenting your data in a meeting. I'm pretty sure you are someone who has to present your data in a meeting, go into meetings and talk to more people, or simply have to achieve a position in your life which would require you to have meetings with other people. And if that is the case, I'm sure you are someone who has at least once in your life asked someone else to be in front of you and you are just reciting the entire presentation to them. For example, can you take like a mock presentation for me? I want to see how I'm doing in this presentation. I have a meeting tomorrow. It could be your colleague, your manager, your boss, your friend, your mother, your father, your family members, anyone, right? Now, I'm pretty sure if that is the case, you must have felt really nervous because you don't know if you're going right or wrong. What if I told you artificial intelligence can actually help you become the best presenter of your entire office? Yes. How is that possible? It is possible with the help of an amazing functionality in Microsoft PowerPoint, which again is available for free to use for you guys. Now, what functionality am I talking about? Well, right here in the slideshow tab, I have something called as Rehearse with Coach. Now, if you don't have it, if you don't have Office 365, do not worry. You can use it for absolutely free online. If you go to slideshow online, you will also have Rehearse with Coach for free. All right. Now, how does it work? Have a look at this. Instead of me asking anyone else to take a mock presentation, I can use AI to have my entire mock presentation and at the same time, give me a summary, a report of how I have performed throughout the entire presentation. Have a look at this. And guys, my audio might go off when I use this. If you don't hear me, don't worry. I'm using this function for a few seconds. All right. And I'm going to intentionally make some mistake and see if AI is going to correct me or not. I will go here and click on Rehearse with Coach. When I do that, I will be able to start rehearsing and get real life, real time feedback. The moment I click on Start Rehearsing. Hi everyone and welcome to this meeting. My name is Jatan Shah. I would like to also present my data and help you understand how to use this entire presentation, blah, 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 all of that, right? Now, I would try to be the worst presenter possible so far. And the moment I hit escape, look at what happens. Right here, I have all of this given to me where I have, just a sec, meeting, rehearse with coach, one sec, start rehearsing. Hello and welcome to this entire meeting. My name is Jatan Shah. I am presenting my data for ITC Private Limited, blah, 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 all of that, and escape. There you go. All right, guys, right here, as you can see, Oh my, okay, my bad, guys. 1 second, 1 second. That's what I was wondering. My total time spent is too small for it to give me any suggestions. Let me give a little bit more time to the entire presentation. Let's do that. Chalo. Okay, so this is my third attempt on revising for my meeting for ITC Private Limited. With this meeting, I intend to help my audience understand how my entire company is performing, and I would also like to help them understand the future growth potential of ITC Private Limited. We are about to launch a few more products, and these products are going to help us enter into multiple new segments that we haven't catered to earlier as well. All right. Now, I would like to also see if my entire presentation speech has gone really well or not. Let's go ahead and pause the entire presentation to see if it works or not. All right, chalo. So I'm going to do that. 1 sec. There you go. All right, it's not showing me the entire data because I haven't spent like more than 1 minute. But as you can see, I will be able to see total time spent. Fantastic. You don't use a lot of filler words. There is no repetitive language in my entire presentation. My pitch variation is also perfect. And this is something that you can also use online. So if I go to rehearse with coach online, same thing happens here. Again, start rehearsing. Hello everyone, and my name is Jatan Shah. I am here to present my data, and this company meeting is very important for me. I would like to also become an amazing presenter in my office. All right. Now I can pause the entire slideshow, and here also, as you can see, okay, this is actually working now. So as you can see, right here, I am able to see the total time spent in my entire mock presentation, 17 seconds. One slide has been rehearsed by me. I have been using my pace as 129 words a minute. It will tell you how your pace was. Along with that, throughout the entire presentation, it will also tell you how your pace was and what was the ideal pace that you should have maintained. So as you can see, I am well within my ideal pace range. Along with that, it will also tell me that I have used some filler word, which is So I used a lot in my entire presentation. Try not to use that as well. Along with that, it will also tell me about my pronunciation based on general American English. And it will also help me understand my pitch. I don't want my audience to be bored. I want my entire pitch to not be monotonous, but to be up and down, so that my audience is always there with me and I have captured their attention. And this makes it possible for me very, very easily. The same functionality is right here in slideshow, rehearse with coach for absolutely free. Now my question to you is, now that you have seen how it can analyze your pace, your pitch, help you reduce the filler words and help you also make sure you are well within your time limit, would you agree that this is definitely going to help you become a great presenter of your office as well? Without asking anyone for external help, take my mock presentation. Now AI is here with the proper data to help you as well. How about that? Yes? How awesome would that be? Yes. Where is this option? Right here. In the online version, go to slideshow, rehearse with coach. As you can see. All right. Perfect. Chalo. Guys, now that we have looked at so many AI functions within Microsoft Office, are you now ready to learn how to use ChatGPT to automate your daily work in Microsoft Office? How many of y'all, a big yes in the chat if you are ready to learn how to use ChatGPT with MS Office to automate your work and never have to do manual work ever again? A big yes if you want that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and now learn how it all works, how you can use ChatGPT to create macros and generate automation for yourself. All right. This is what we are going to do. Guys, you might not know this, but ChatGPT is actually very, very useful when it comes to creating any kind of macro, any kind of automation within Microsoft Office. So let's understand how it is possible. All right. First of all, I would request you to open up ChatGPT's website if you want to. If not, no problem. I will help you with all the prompts as well. All right. Here I have it open. Now, we will go to Microsoft Excel. All right. So right here, I have the Microsoft Excel file. What I'm going to do is I'm simply going to open up something called as developer tab. Now, what do I mean by developer tab? Let's understand this and where is it? What exactly is it used for? All right. So have a look. Have a look at this. One sec. Right here. Let me open it up. There you go. Guys, as you can see, I have something called as developer tab. You require the developer tab to run macros or automation in Microsoft Excel. If you don't have the developer tab, I want you to do this activity right now with me in order to activate it. I will not be showing it to you several times once I'm showing it to you. So please do it with me and not after me. If you want to have the developer tab, you will have to right click on your home tab. So right here, I have the home tab. I will right click on it and go to customize ribbon. All right. The moment I click on customize ribbon, towards the right hand side, I have a list of all the different tabs which are active. I can go and put a tick mark on the developer tab. So if you don't have a tick mark here, manually put a tick mark here and click on OK. All right. Again, what do? Right click on the home tab, customize ribbon. Then go and put a tick mark on developer and then click on OK. When you do that, you will have the developer tab activated just like this. Now, what we are going to learn is going to be something that is going to completely change the way you perform any kind of manual task in Excel or any other Microsoft Office application. Guys, let's take the example of one thing that I'm pretty sure everyone has faced as a problem at least once in your life. Let's say I want to combine my data. All right. I have this worksheet called compile data here, where I want to combine the data from different Excel files, one below the other. So I have three headers: employee name, the branch in which they were in which they are working, and the joining date. Now, what I want to do is stack all my employees from all the different departments, one below the other, and get all of them in one single place. For that, as you can see, I have in this folder, which is called combined data, I have three files, one for marketing, one for operations, one for sales. If I open up marketing by just clicking on it, the data that we have here is, as you can see, of employee, branch, and joining date. Similarly, for the other two Excel files also of operations and sales, we again have the employee name working in that department, the branch, and the joining date as well. Now, what we need to do is stack all of this data one below the other. If I ask you to do it right now, how would you do it? You would open up the first Excel file, copy that data, paste it here, close the Excel file. Open the second Excel file, copy that data, paste the data here, and then close that Excel file. And you can keep on doing that. But I want you all to imagine a world where you have been given the task to do this for not 3 files, but 300 files. Would you like to spend your entire day doing something like this? I hope not. So before I tell you how to automate this process, can I have a yes in the chat if you are someone who is supposed to do all of this manually so far? A big yes if you have been doing this manually so far and you're looking for some solution, something that can help you reduce your time, reduce your effort, and automate this process. Yeah. Let's see how we can do it. Chalo. So guys, now what we have to do, all right, is use the help of ChatGPT in order to get a macro ready for us, which we will be running in Microsoft Excel. So how does it work? Have a look at this. Right here, you don't even have to create macros. If you don't have a ChatGPT account, no problem, guys. I have done the work for you. Have a look at this. Right here, within the ChatGPT and macros section, I have something called as combine all files in a folder in less than 10 seconds, where I have two things, prompt and code. So let's go ahead and copy this prompt. So you can go here, click on this copy button, and you can go to ChatGPT and paste the entire prompt just like this. What is this prompt? Let's understand that. We are going to use ChatGPT to write us a macro, an automation code for Excel, which will do that work for us. Right here, we have a prompt which says create an Excel macro that copies the data from all files in a folder that the user selects into the sheet which is named compile data here. So I want to copy all the data from all the files in a folder that the user will select into a worksheet called compile data here. Why? Because that's the name of my worksheet. You can go here and change it to whatever your worksheet name is in the future as well. A box should open, allowing the user to select the folder. And with the help of that, once the folder is selected, all the data inside all the Excel files of that folder will be copied and stacked one below the other, that is pasted one below the other. This is exactly what I want to do. And I will simply write it as a prompt and tell ChatGPT to create an Excel macro for me. The moment I hit send, it will start creating an entire macro for me, as you can see. Wait for a few seconds and it will start working. There you go. It's creating, all of that, blah, blah, blah. And you can see the code is being written right here. All right. Now, all I have to do is copy this code. And again, the entire code is right here, as you can see. You can simply click on copy. So don't even want to use ChatGPT, no problem. The code is given to you. Just click on copy here. And once you click on copy, you can go here and run the entire code for yourself. Now, the first example is for me to help you understand how it all works. Do not do it right now. I will give you all time to do it separately as well. Wait for it. All right. Have a look at this. I will go to the developer tab, go to Visual Basic, and I will click on Visual Basic. The moment I click on Visual Basic, I will have the Visual Basic window opened up just like this. Right here is where you can put your code and run the entire code. Now you can put your code inside a worksheet. So as you can see, all my worksheets are available right here. I can put the entire code inside a worksheet, or I can put the entire code in my entire Excel file. Not one worksheet, the entire Excel file. Now, where do I want to stack my data? In this worksheet called compile data, correct? So I will put my code in that worksheet, not in my entire Excel file. If I do that, it will be pasted everywhere. I only want it in my compile data here worksheet. So all I have to do is select that worksheet by double clicking on it. What do I do? Double click, tick, tick, click, click. And as you can see right here, you will have the entire worksheet or the entire worksheet macro code available to you for writing. Now you can go ahead and paste the entire code right here. So for example, I have double clicked here. I will go here and paste the entire code from here. Copy and paste. That's it. So once I paste the entire, once I paste the entire code here, I will simply have to run this macro code by clicking on the run button. Let me show you the entire process once again. Guys, I will simply have to go to Visual Basic. There I will have to double click on compile data here worksheet and then paste my entire code. Now to run this automation, I will have to click on this run button. All right. And notice how quickly it does the work for me. The moment I click on run, it will ask me to select the folder which contains all my Excel files which I want to compile one below the other. And right here, I can easily select the combined data folder which I have created. Once I select this and I click on OK, how much time do you think, guys, this will take to complete? Let me know in the Zoom chat. How much time do you think this will take? One minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, all right. 3 minutes. Have a look at this. I will select it, click on open, all right. I'm done. 3 seconds, yeah, maximum 4 seconds, and I'm done. I get a message saying my data has been compiled, and if I click on OK, I'm done with the entire code. As you can see, everything from all my different files have been combined one below the other, and this is done. Instead of manually copy pasting from 3 files or even 300 files, I just have to run this code the next time I want to combine data, and I'm done with it. How easy would this be? How many of y'all right now are mind blown? Drop an MB in the chat as to how easy this is from today onwards. How about that? This is how you can do it. How simple would this be if you could do this for all of your work? All I had to do is run a code by going to Visual Basic. That's it. Let me go ahead and give you one more example. All right. So guys, we have looked at one example of how to combine our data. Now let's take one more example where we have one more worksheet where we have the sales team data of your own team. So imagine you are a manager of the sales department of your company and you have all these 10 employees who are working in the sales team. You have the email ID of all your employees right here. All right. And you have the total amount of sales that they have made, let's say last month. What you have to do is send all of them a customized, personalized email, keeping your boss in CC. And you have to also tell them the amount that they achieved in terms of sales and motivate them for the next month to achieve a better sales amount as well. How do you do this? Now, if you try to use Outlook, you will have to do it one by one. There is no default proper mail merge given to you in Outlook. So how do you do this in the best way possible without manual effort? You can do this with the help of Microsoft macros. Have a look at this right here. All right. I have created one more prompt for you. So if you want to send dynamic emails in bulk from Microsoft Excel to Outlook, all you have to do is copy this, all right, and go here and paste it. So for example, here I will say, create a macro to send emails using Outlook to email IDs given in column B. So I'm going to use Outlook. By the way, guys, this is something that you cannot use in Gmail. Why? Because Gmail is not a Microsoft product. All right. So it will not allow that. So here you have Microsoft Outlook that you need to have open. So as you can see right here, I have my Microsoft Outlook open. All right. I will ask my ChatGPT to create a macro to send emails using Outlook to the email IDs given in column B. What is column B? All my emails. All right. Now, the subject will be, congratulations, you made a total sales of X last month. And the X here will be the value coming from column A. What is column A? The sales amount, the actual value. All right. I also want to have a body which says, we are proud to have you as an employee of ITC. Keep up the good work. All right. And right here, by the way, someone, if you're working in ITC, your email is done, your PowerPoint is done, your Excel workbook is done, everything is done. All right. So perfect. Chalo. Have a look at this. Keep the email ID given in cell D2 in CC for all the emails sent. What is cell D2? My boss's email ID. So I want my boss to be in CC all the time. And once it is done, I want to see a message box which says all emails are sent. This is what I want to do. Now the question is, how do I do it? Right? Simply click on the send button. Let ChatGPT do the work for you. It will generate the entire code, and right here, as you can see, I have also put in the entire code for easy access for you. So you can go here, copy the entire code, and right here, let's go ahead and do it. All right. On my screen, I will go to Visual Basic. I will remove this code. I don't want this. I'll remove this code. And now, guys, I want to send email to everyone who is in my sales team worksheet. So where will I put my code? I will not put my code anywhere else. I will put the moment I click on the run button, in less than 3 seconds, I get a message saying all emails are sent. Guys, would you like to check if Microsoft Excel has indeed sent all the emails or not right now? Can I open up my Outlook and show it to you right now? Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if it actually worked or not. Be prepared to be mind blown. All right. Guys, the moment I click on OK, I can close this and look at this. Right here, what is today? 22nd of July. What is the time right now? 8:36. And you see this? CA Abdul has gotten an email with Kaushik as my boss kept in CC. As you can see, 78,000, 59,000, 42,000, and right here 28,000 and so on. How simple was this? Everything sent in the same 1 minute of the time, instantly. How easy was this? Guys, are you seeing the power of ChatGPT and macros in MS Office right now? How easy it can make your work just like this for yourself? It's done. Imagine doing this automatically versus manually. The amount of time you would save, the amount of effort you would save, and the amount of effectiveness in terms of your work you would be also having. How easy was this? Not just that. Let's go ahead and look at one more thing. All right, guys, this is going to be a macro that you are going to practice with me. All right. So I'm going to help you understand what is the question, and then we will be doing this as well together. Okay. So here is where you will also be practicing. Have a look at this. Right here. One sec. Let me close this. There you go. Guys, I have one more thing. I want to help you understand how repetitive tasks can be automated as well, for which I have one more thing which I want to do. So right here in that Excel file, you have a worksheet called as row breaks, where you have a lot of different orders, order date, product name, and sales. All right. Now, you have almost 100 orders given to you right here. How many? 100. What if your boss comes up to you and tells you, instead of having everything together, I want you to have one line of space between every two rows, something like this. So I would want to have this middle, something like this. So for every single order, after that, I want one empty row just like this to make it look a little bit easier for the eyes. Now, how would you do this? If you don't have to use macros, you would have to manually say, do it for every single row that you are having. And that will take you 100 different times for you to complete the entire process. What if it was 1,000? Difficult, right? What if I told you this automation can help you out? Have a look at this. All I have to do is tell ChatGPT, write an Excel macro to add one empty row after every row. Literally, that's it. Write an Excel macro to add one empty row after every row. Guys, this is not rocket science. Very simple, right? How many of y'all agree that this is very simple to write? Even you can write this. Write an Excel macro to add one empty row after every row. Simple? Yes? Chalo. Perfect. So, have a look at what it will do for you. It will generate an entire macro for you, which looks just like this. Now, what you need to do right now, do it with me right now. All right. Copy this. All right. Please copy this. And once you copy it, go to Microsoft Excel under Developer tab, Visual Basic. Once you click on Visual Basic, right here in row breaks, let me delete this as well. In row breaks, I will double click on it. Click, click, double click, and paste my entire code. That's it. So go ahead, copy the code, paste it right here. And now what you need to do is click on the run button and look at the magic of Microsoft macros. The moment you click on this run button, it will run the entire macro, and depending on the data that you are having, whether it is big enough, small data, whatever the case is, it will take some time. It is also dependent on the kind of laptop you are having. So if you have like the most high-end laptop, it will be done in a few seconds. If not, it will take 20, 30, 40 seconds for you as well. So be patient about that. As you can see, it is still doing it for me. And there you go. It is done for me. Have a look at this, guys. Right here, as you can see, you have, let me close this window as well. You have all your data separated with a line break just like this. And I can go to the last value as well. You can see everything is done for me. I do not have to do anything manually at all. This is the power of macros. And if you're wondering, sir, what if I want to make it go to the original state? Again, you can write a macro which says, instead of inserting, delete the rows. How easy would that be? This is how you can automate all your repetitive tasks Please go ahead and do this right now. Understand the power of macros yourself by running one right now. And guys, once you are done with the entire process, you have your data also having one line break, one below the other. Please drop in a big yes in the chat if you are done with this. Give it some time. It will take 20 to 40 seconds depending on your laptop. All right. Once it is done, drop in a big yes in the chat. Yes. Wonderful. Chalo. By the way, guys, if you haven't followed the entire process of developer tab, let me show it to you once again. Right click on developer tab or right click on the home tab, customize ribbon and put a tick mark on developer tab. That's it. When you do that, you can click on OK and you will be having the developer tab. Perfect. Chalo. Done. All right. Where is the code? The code is given to you right here as well. Have a look at this. All right. In the same web page, under the inserting empty rows section, click on this drop down and you will be having the entire code which you can copy as well. All right, guys, now that you have looked at the power of macros, would you agree it is going to be 100 times easier for you to automate your work in Microsoft Office? Yes. How easy would this be? Wonderful. Done, sir. Yes. Mathan, I can see Ajay, Chitra, definitely. Praveen, absolutely. All right. Thanks, got the developer ribbon. Perfect. Very easy. Great. All right. Done, sir. Perfect. Perfect. Guys, you can take the code from here. All right. So if you don't see the code, right here it is. In the inserting empty rows after every row section, copy the code. That's it. Perfect. Done, sir. All right. Chalo. Perfect. All right, guys. It seems y'all are done with this as well. So guys, at this point, I want to just quickly summarize everything that we have done so far. Guys, so far, we have literally gone from not having any kind of knowledge, maybe zero or little knowledge on using artificial intelligence with Microsoft Office. 659, you did not know how to do all of this to right now understanding how to go from manual to automatic data entry using optical character recognition. And at any point, if you see something that you have found to be super useful, drop in a big yes in the chat, guys. If you have understood this and if you found this to be super useful, drop in a big yes in the chat. You have learned, gone from zero to little knowledge to having learned how to go from manual to automatic data entry using OCR. You have also learned so far, you have learned how to use dynamic Office 365 filter formula to get multiple answers using just one single formula. You have learned how to analyze your data and get insights with the help of artificial intelligence from your data, generate and create entire reports using artificial intelligence. Along with that, designing complete presentations using artificial intelligence within Microsoft Office, learned how to make an entire presentation using VPIC, using artificial intelligence as well. Along with that, learning how to use Rehearse Coach to be the best presenter of your office. Along with that, right now learning how to combine data using ChatGPT from multiple different locations, multiple different files. Along with that, how to use dynamic Outlook mail blast using ChatGPT, which will allow you to send customized emails to anyone and everyone. And learning everything about using ChatGPT to perform repetitive tasks for your day-to-day work, so you never have to do anything manually ever again. At this point, guys, now that we have learned so many amazing things, my question to you is, now do you finally understand the true potential of artificial intelligence and not basic, but modern Microsoft Office, which is AI-enabled? Now do you finally understand how leveraging artificial intelligence and the latest Microsoft Office functions with AI can help you become much more efficient and faster at your work? Guys, now do you understand how AI can easily take over most of your work and how you can soon be out of a job if you don't learn how to work with AI, if you don't learn how to master AI as well? And do you now finally realize how important it is for you to master the most in-demand tools and technology to not just survive in your job, but to also grow in your job exponentially and get the salary increment that you always wanted. If your answer to all these questions is a big yes, can I have the biggest yes that you have sent in the Zoom chat right now? A yes with multiple S's. Yeah? I can see Bhavita, I can see Sachin dropping in a yes, Ankur dropping in a yes, Mahi Shah dropping in a yes, Riddhi Agarwal dropping in a yes, Aditya Mishra, Jashita, Yash dropping in a yes, Abdul, Prashant, Atul, Jayesh, Venkat, Kaushik, Shubham, Bhavika, Pavan, Pratmesh, Chandrasekhar, I can see Bosu, I can see Vinay dropping in a yes. Preeti, the chat is going crazy. I have so many people dropping in a big yes. Meghna, Divya, Mamta, Lakshmi, I can see Deva, I can see Deepak dropping in a yes. Wonderful, guys. It seems like you all are having a great time learning how to use AI in Microsoft Office. But guys, let me also tell you all that everything that we have learned so far is just artificial intelligence, and that too in Microsoft Office. It is not everything about AI. There are so many advanced tools, functions, and ChatGPT prompts that you need to master in order to become an advanced AI and ChatGPT expert. And you need to learn how to use and master AI right now, or be ready to lose your job and get replaced by AI. No matter what department you belong to, AI is taking jobs from every single department. Speaking of it, no matter what department you belong to, entire teams are getting fired right now because artificial intelligence is much better at doing the work, much faster at doing the work than any human who is not using AI. An entire team in Microsoft has been laid off, right from the senior manager to the team leader to the team members and everyone below them as well, completely fired, because they failed to upgrade themselves with the knowledge of artificial intelligence. And this is what happens if you do not learn AI. This is the harsh reality of 2023 and of the future as well. Microsoft itself has cut down 10,000 jobs because AI has been replacing humans. And that too, humans who do not use AI. AI has been stealing jobs of people who do not become much more efficient with the power of AI. No matter what department you belong to, whether you are into management or technical departments or even something like IT, operations, or finance, it's happening everywhere. Companies like Goldman Sachs into investment banking have fired 3,200 people. JP Morgan into finance has fired 500 people. And the number of layoffs is only going to increase from this point onwards as and when the world adapts more and more to AI, which is exactly why you need to learn everything about AI right now, or be ready to lose your job in the max to max 12 to 15 months. That's when AI is going to take over or get replaced by AI, no matter what department you belong to. You need to master everything about ChatGPT prompt hacking, which is the advanced skill of writing detailed prompts with the help of which you can get the best superior answers from ChatGPT, just like the top 1% of ChatGPT experts, and use ChatGPT in your day-to-day work to your advantage as well. Along with that, you need to master everything about Microsoft Copilot, which, as a Microsoft certified trainer and a Microsoft certified official expert, I can guarantee you is the future of Microsoft Office. With the help of Microsoft Copilot, which is a software given by Microsoft itself, you can generate an entire report by writing one sentence. You can generate an entire presentation which is 10 times more powerful by just writing a single prompt. You can generate entire Word documents, entire Outlook emails, and do most of your work in Microsoft Office with the help of AI, with the help of Microsoft Copilot. And that is why it is the future of Microsoft Office. Along with that, you also need to master everything about 30 artificially intelligent tools to unlock 100% of artificial intelligence's potential, because these tools is going to help you automate your work and use AI to its maximum potential. And not just that, guys, along with ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, and AI tools, you also need to master the most in-demand tools and technology used in today's world in order to not just survive in your job, but to also grow in your job exponentially. That is faster and better than anyone and everyone else in your office. Along with that, become much more efficient at your work, save hours and hours of your time and hours and hours of, most importantly, your effort. Start automating your work to do the smart work and not the hard work. Because people who climb up the corporate ladder, they are not only known for their hard work, they are known for their smart work, which is what you also need to do. And get a salary increment of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh rupees every single month, in addition to your current monthly salary. Yes, you heard that right. In addition to your current monthly salary, an additional 80 to 1.8 lakh every single month. So, in order to achieve all of this, what all do you need to master? What all tools and technology do you need to also learn? Well, you need to learn everything about the most used software in the entire world, the most important software across any department of a company, which is mastering everything about basic to advanced Microsoft Excel. You need to learn the A to Z, the basic to advanced level of Microsoft Excel, which includes learning over 60 plus advanced formulas, advanced pivot tables to analyze any kind of data in Microsoft Excel, 30 plus advanced data visualizations to create amazing reports, and along with that, advanced functions, advanced tools, and most importantly, Excel macros and Excel automation. We have seen the power of Excel macros. Now, if you want to customize those macros, edit those macros for your own requirements, you need to master everything about Excel macros and Excel automation, especially if you are someone who spends hours of your time working on Microsoft Excel every single day, whether it is half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4, 5 hours of your time that you spend on Microsoft Excel or any Microsoft Office application. You can easily automate that work. And what if I told you, you can convert those 4 to 5 hours of your work to just less than 15 minutes, as you have seen right now, all with the help of Excel macros and automation, which is exactly why you need to learn everything about it right now. Not just that, guys, along with that, you also need to master everything about the number one tool in the entire world to create business intelligence dashboards, which is Microsoft Power BI. With the help of Microsoft Power BI, which is the world's number one business intelligence tool in the entire world right now, and that too in the last 4 years continuously, you will be able to build AI-powered dashboards. And that too without writing a single piece of code, everything without writing any kind of coding, just like the way you see on the screen. And that is why you need to learn it so you can get advanced insights and observations out of your data, which prove to be the most important for your company. Along with that, you also need to master the art of presenting your data with the help of advanced PowerPoint presentations, that too in less than 30 minutes. If you're someone who is constantly going in and out of meetings, presentations, or aspire to become a manager or into the management line, you need to master everything about presentations, just like the way you see on the screen. Make one so that the next time you go into a meeting, the first reaction by everyone is, wow, who made that presentation? That is the reaction you should be commanding from people. And that will happen when you learn everything about advanced PowerPoint presentations, that too in less than 30 minutes. Along with that, you also need to master how to forecast and predict your data, your KPIs, using Tableau, which is the world's number one data visualization software, with the help of which you will be able to create amazing dashboards just like this, forecast and predict your KPIs, which is something that companies pay lakhs of rupees for. You will be able to forecast and help the company understand what is the company's profit going to be in the next quarter, the total sales of the company for the financial year, where majority of the customers are coming from, how to keep on the talent for the entire company as an HR recruitment head. All of this with the help of Tableau. And that is why companies pay lakhs of rupees to consultants who know how to use Tableau and working professionals who use Tableau to its advantage. Along with that, you also need to master everything about advanced data management using structured query language to be ready for the AI and data driven future. Guys, I can give it to you in writing right now. In the next 12 to 15 months, you will either be replaced by AI and data, or you will be asked to work with data and AI. And if you choose the latter, that is working with data and AI, the number one software you will be using is going to be SQL or structured query language. You need to master everything about data management using SQL to be ready for a completely data and AI driven future. And guys, to help you learn, master, and get certified in all these amazing skills officially as a Microsoft certified expert, the next masterclass that I'm conducting is going to be specifically for you. I am talking about the certified basic to advanced ChatGPT and artificial intelligence, basic to advanced Microsoft Excel, basic to advanced Microsoft Power BI, basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint, basic to advanced Tableau, and basic to advanced SQL Masterclass, which is going to help you not just learn and master the skills of the present, but also learn and master the skills of the future. Along with it, get premium Office 365 included, both offline version also and online version also, to work on more than 70 projects and 70 assignments across ChatGPT, AI, Excel, Power BI, PowerPoint, Tableau, and SQL to be the number one in your office as well. Guys, just 1 year of Office 365 is going to cost you a total of 6,200 rupees every year, plus taxes, which makes it 7,000 rupees every year. That is the cost of Microsoft Office 365. If you want to get the best of the best AI functions and features, as a part of the entire masterclass, you are going to get both offline and online premium Office 365 for absolutely included in the entire masterclass. So you can work on the best of the best assignments and get the best of the best functions. Along with that, also get a salary hike of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh rupees extra every single month in over and above your current salary. Just like hundreds of my students who have been able to achieve that in the best of the best companies like Google, Intel, Adobe, Microsoft, and many more. And get a high paying job with a salary of anywhere between 15 to 20 lakh per annum, with the best part, in-house job assistance as well, completely given to you by me in the best of the best Fortune 500 companies. Guys, the entire masterclass is going to have not 1 or 5 or 10, but a total of 17 amazing lifetime learnings. And the best part is, you don't require any prior knowledge to master all these softwares. The entire masterclass does not require any prior knowledge, because we are going to start from the absolute scratch and master the most advanced level of all these amazing softwares. So let me tell you everything that you are going to learn as a part of the entire masterclass. At the very beginning, we are going to master the most important skill required in 2023 and beyond, which is everything about ChatGPT and artificial intelligence. The first course of the entire masterclass is going to help you master everything about ChatGPT, right from understanding how to use the best prompts, how to write detailed prompts in ChatGPT to get answers from it, just like the top 1% of ChatGPT users. Along with that, learn how to use ChatGPT for managerial tasks, for sales, for operations, for management, administration, finance, marketing, HR, CRM, and many more industries and departments to your advantage as well. Along with that, master everything about Microsoft Copilot, which is the future of MS Office. So you never have to create long Excel reports manually. You can use Copilot in order to create Excel reports, presentations, Word documents, emails, everything on automation. Right here in the first course to make you a ChatGPT certified expert and a Microsoft Copilot expert before anyone else in the entire world. Along with that, you're also going to, in the second course, master everything about artificially intelligent tools or AI tools for your advantage. Guys, you are going to learn everything about AI tools in the second course called AI Tools Mastery, where you will be using AI tools to automate your day-to-day work. Along with that, use AI tools to improve your efficiency, your productivity, improve time management, both in your personal life and in your professional life. That too, a total of 30 AI tools so that you become a certified ChatGPT and artificial intelligence expert. And not just that, guys, you will be having lifetime upgrades to the entire masterclass included because AI and ChatGPT are evolving every single week, which means every single week you need to learn something new to stay ahead of your competition. And in the masterclass, you will be getting free lifetime updates as a part of it so that you are always updated with your knowledge and always stay ahead of everyone else. Not just that, guys, once you master the most basic to advanced level of ChatGPT and AI, which again does not require any prior knowledge, we will start from scratch. You will also be moving on to the second software of the entire masterclass, which is the most used software in the entire world. And again, we start from basics. You don't have to worry about, sir, I don't have prior knowledge. I'm a basic Excel user. It's absolutely okay. The third course of the entire masterclass, which is Excel Essentials course, is going to teach you the basics of Microsoft Excel at the very beginning so that you can learn everything from scratch even if you have no prior knowledge about it. Basics of Excel covered at the very beginning. This is going to prepare you to learn advanced Excel with the fourth course, which is something that everyone in the entire world uses Microsoft Excel for. Do you know why you use Microsoft Excel the most for? It is for those amazing Excel formulas that Excel has to offer. And in the fourth course, which is Basic to Advanced Excel Formulas Mastery, you are going to learn a total of more than 60 basic to advanced Excel formulas, right from scratch till the most advanced level to become a certified formulas expert. With the help of these formulas, which are management formulas, you'll be learning management formulas, financial formulas, lookup formulas, array formulas, spill formulas, forecasting formulas, dynamic formulas, indirect formulas, statistical formulas, correlation formulas, what if formulas, aggregation formulas, date and time-based formulas, and many more. You will be having all the formulas that you are ever going to use in your day-to-day work completely mastered in the fourth course. Just to create the fourth course, I have spoken to more than 80 working professionals across multiple departments of accounts, finance, sales, marketing, management, operations, administration, real estate, supply chain, pharma, and many more. And I asked them one question. Can you tell me all the formulas you have used in Excel in your entire career? And all the formulas that they told me, all of them are included right here, that too with specific department level examples. So you get to learn on the kind of data you work with on a daily basis and the formulas you would require to never have to be confused or try to YouTube or remember any of the Excel formulas manually ever again. Here you become a certified Excel formulas expert by learning and mastering over 60 Excel formulas. Along with that, guys, in the fifth course, you are going to master everything about the art of visualizing your data in Microsoft Excel. The fifth course is going to be all about data visualization expert course, where you are going to learn how to create over 40 charts in Microsoft Excel, where you will be able to build beautiful reports just like this with the help of the most advanced level charts in Microsoft Excel. Every chart that is there in Excel, all of them is covered right here. Starting from Pareto charts, scatter plots, histograms, tree maps, sunburst, combo charts, waterfall charts, everything is covered right here. And the best part is you will also be, along with the charts that Excel has to offer, also learn how to create your own custom charts in Microsoft Excel. For example, have you ever heard of something called as a dynamic drop-down chart? It is not there in Excel. A dynamic spin button chart. or a slope chart or a dumbbell chart or a highlight point in time chart. These are charts that you will manually create in Microsoft Excel that Excel does not even have. These are hidden charts that you will be unlocking and creating for yourself, which is something that no one in the entire world is doing right now. A total of more than 40 charts to become a data visualization expert and to have amazing reports in Microsoft Excel. Along with that, guys, in the sixth course, you are going to master the number one tool required in the entire world in Microsoft Excel for data analysis. You know what that is? The most common tool used to analyze any kind of data. It is pivot tables. With the help of pivot table, as we saw today, you can easily get pivot charts, pivot tables to answer any complicated question for you very, very easily. You will learn how to use pivot tables from scratch, how to create a pivot table, how to also modify a pivot table field list, pivot slicers, pivot timelines, pivot charts. Plus, also learn how to use pivot tables to analyze lakhs and lakhs of rows of data. You will be working on 4 mega case studies as a part of just the sixth course, where you will be analyzing lakhs and lakhs of rows of data on real life projects, real time data. For example, you will be working on the US elections data to analyze that. You will be working on the total COVID patients of India's data. You will be working on the total movies made in India in the last 20 years data to analyze who is the most profitable director, who is the most revenue generating actor on average, all of that. And these are the capstone projects you will be working with. So the next time you go for an appraisal round in your company, or you go for an interview for a new job, you have the best of the best projects with you to prove how much of an expert you are. Everything about pivot tables mastered right here. Then you move on to the seventh course, which is going to be everything that is an extension of what you have learned today, which is Office 365 Mastery. Guys, you have literally seen the power of artificial intelligence in Microsoft Office. We have learned one formula which is going to be super, super amazing for your work. There are more than 20 formulas introduced in Office 365. What if I told you you will learn each and every single formula, everything that is there in Office 365, the latest AI functions, the tools, data types, functionalities, all the formulas, visuals, everything right here. Not just for Microsoft Excel, but for Microsoft Office, which includes Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Teams, Outlook, and many more. And this is absolutely important for you because 68% of Fortune 500 companies have already shifted to Microsoft Office 365 because they want their employees to use these AI functions to become 10 times more productive. And I'm sorry to say this, but if you're someone who does not know how to use MS Office to its full potential, we have learned 10% of it today. If you don't learn 100% of it, my friend, you are going to close the doors of 2/3 of the opportunities because these companies won't even take an interview because they don't want people who don't know how to use MS Office. Right here, you will be learning everything about it from scratch till the most advanced complete level. Plus, if you're wondering, sir, I don't have Office 365, how will I be able to apply all of this? Guess what? I will be providing you premium Office 365 offline also and online also, both of them, so that you will be able to practice all these functions for absolutely free. And that too, 1 year of it is going to be 7,000, as you can see. Instead of that, I will be giving you for absolutely free for not 1 year, but many more years. How many years? I will tell you that in a few minutes. Right here, so you never stop practicing and you always keep on growing. Along with that, guys, the 8th course that you are going to have is going to be my favorite for Microsoft Excel, which is going to be all about macros and Microsoft Excel automation. You are going to learn how to use macros just like the way you see on the screen. Create macros, run macros, edit macros, customize macros, debug macros, and go from 4 or 5 hours of your time in Microsoft Excel to just 15 minutes guaranteed, just like me and many of my students who are automating most of their work every single day in MS Office. Right here to become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft Excel expert. And once you learn everything about ChatGPT, AI, Microsoft Copilot, and Microsoft Excel, you jump on to the next software, which is going to be the world of business intelligence. The ninth course is going to help you get started in your journey of mastering Microsoft Power BI, which is very much in demand in today's world. Companies are paying 16 lakh per annum for people who only know Power BI. That is how much it is in demand right now. With the help of the ninth course, even if you have no prior knowledge, you are going to learn Power BI from scratch, from basics, where you are going to learn how to install Power BI for free, how to use the interface of Power BI, how do you actually create a visual in Power BI, and all the fundamentals. Ninth course, all of it right here. So you don't require any prior knowledge at all. Then you move on to the 10th course, which is going to be something that is a problem faced by almost everyone, which is when you get data from anyone else. Let's say you get your data from your client, your manager, your boss, anyone. Most of the times, you have to sit and manually clean that data, check if the data is proper or not, modify that data. What if I told you you are doing it wrong? Microsoft Power BI has an inbuilt tool which can do that for you, which is called Microsoft Power Query, with the help of which you can clean, structure, and organize your unstructured data. You can perform multiple tasks like filling your data, replacing your data, splitting your data, merging your data, appending your data, combining your data, all of this on complete automation. So you don't have to do it manually at all. That is what Power Query is. And the 10th course, you will be learning and mastering everything about data transformation with Microsoft Power Query. Along with that, guys, in the 11th course, which is my favorite of Microsoft Power BI. You are going to learn the A to Z of Microsoft Power BI, and that to the most advanced level, where you are going to learn how to create a robust AI powered dashboard inside of Microsoft Power BI for your own data, which is all about advanced Power BI. And Power BI itself has a lot of AI functions, which you will be able to use to your own advantage. Now, I have been constantly talking about AI in Power BI, AI in Power BI. Why not show you how AI in Power BI looks like? Have a look at this, my friend. Right here, I have a Microsoft Power BI dashboard opened in front of me, where I am able to track all my metrics. Imagine creating one for yourself for your own data, where you can easily track all your metrics. I can easily see which countries my entire company is catering to. And all of this is completely interactive, as you can see. On the click of a button, everything will change. Not just that, guys, just like Microsoft Excel, I can go and ask any question. For example, total sales for the North region. That's it. And I get the answer 5,16,000. This is pure gold. This is why companies are paying lakhs of rupees to Power BI developers also. And not just that, guys, even in your existing job role, you can easily help your company and get a salary increment of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh just by learning Power BI. Because every company wants to improve their sales and profit. And for that, they hire a Power BI developer or a data analyst who is going to charge 15 lakh per annum minimum if the person is really good. They would use Power BI to do the same work. What if I told you you can learn how to use Power BI, help your company grow in the future, and get that extra amount for yourself instead of the person being hired? You know how easy it is to also improve the sales of your company with the help of Power BI? All you have to do is go and ask Power BI a question. Power BI, what will increase my sales? And Power BI will come up with insight, come up with proof, come up with cluster analysis and segment analysis, with the help of which you can understand where to focus on and how to improve the sales of your company. You can also ask Power BI, how is my sales decreasing? And understand all the areas which you can put an end to and keep the sales on a higher number as well. It is literally that easy on the click of a button. And that is what Power BI is made up of. You are going to learn how to create this exact same dashboard which you just saw. Along with that, how to create dashboards for management, operations, finance, accounting, sales, and marketing. And along and banking also, by the way, and how to create a dashboard for your own data as well with the help of artificial intelligence, making you a certified basic to advanced Microsoft Power BI expert. Once you learn everything about Microsoft Power BI, you are going to jump onto the fourth software of the entire masterclass, which is going to be the art of presenting your data, all about Microsoft PowerPoint. In the 12th course, you are going to learn the fundamentals of PowerPoint. Again, you don't require any prior knowledge. The basics of PowerPoint will be covered right at the very beginning. Once you learn the basics, the fundamentals of Microsoft PowerPoint, you are going to move on to the most advanced level, which is going to be the 13th course, Advanced PowerPoint. PowerPoint slide design, animation, and transition mastery. It is going to help you learn everything about Microsoft PowerPoint, create a stunning presentation just like this in less than 30 minutes, guaranteed, I can tell you right now. That too with the help of welcome slide, services slide, percentage, equation, diagram slide, SWOT analysis, infographics, and 25 plus advanced animations and 20 plus advanced transitions to become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint expert. That is when you move on to the fifth software of the entire masterclass, which is going to be all about Tableau, one of the best data visualization softwares right now. 14th course is going to be all about Tableau basics for beginners. Again, if you have no prior knowledge, absolutely okay. You are going to learn everything from scratch, everything right from the very basics in the 14th course, understanding how to install Tableau for free, how does the interface of it look like, how do I create visuals, everything. Then you move on to the 15th course, which is the real deal, which is Advanced Tableau Mastery, where you are going to learn how to create an advanced Tableau dashboard just like this for a laptop, for a mobile phone also, for a tablet also, and any other device resolution. Create executive summaries, executive dashboards, perform cluster analysis, perform trend analysis, forecast, and predict your data to become a certified basic to advanced Tableau expert. Once you learn everything about Tableau, you jump on to the final software of the entire masterclass, the 16 out of the 17th course, SQL Fundamentals from Basics. SQL is the most sought after skill in today's world, especially when we are all driven by data and AI. And in the 16th course, without any prior technical knowledge or IT knowledge or coding knowledge, it's not required, by the way, you will learn everything from scratch. Right from understanding DBMS, what is SQL, data model, database architecture, everything right here. This will prepare you to learn everything in the 17th course, which is going to be everything about advanced SQL with database management, where you are going to master SQL, PL SQL, MySQL, Oracle, everything, which is the number one skill for database management in 2023. To become a certified basic to advanced SQL or structured query language expert. So guys, all in all, you will be having a total of 17 learnings in one single masterclass to become a certified ChatGPT and AI expert, a certified Excel expert, a certified Power BI expert, a certified PowerPoint expert, a certified Tableau expert, and a certified SQL expert as well. And at this point, if you're wondering, sir, I want to learn all these amazing softwares, and I know the time is right now. I want to learn all of it right now and be prepared for an AI-driven world. But I also have a job. So will I be able to manage everything along with my job? Will I be able to learn and also do my job properly? The answer to it is absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Because the entire masterclass is made keeping in mind all working professionals, all people with a busy job and deadlines and strict managers who want to learn and grow in their career and never want their job to be a problem when it comes to their growth and their upskilling, which is exactly why in the entire masterclass, you will be able to learn from it at your own convenience whenever you have the time. Now, what do I mean by that? And how is it all going to be possible? It is going to be possible because as a part of the entire masterclass, you are going to have self-paced Video modules. Yes, you heard that right. Self-paced video modules at your convenience that you will be able to watch whenever you have the time, whenever you want to learn from it with lifetime access, which means you will be having small, bite-sized video lessons, which is going to help you learn all these amazing softwares whenever you have the time, while going to your office, while coming back from your office, during your lunch break, while having your dinner, or even before sleeping, or even in the early morning. Whenever you have the time, you will be able to learn from it at complete convenience with lifetime access. So your learning becomes the best and the most convenient. You get to learn when you have the time. How easy would that make it? Not just that, guys. At this point, if you're wondering, all right, I can learn at my own convenience. I have the video lessons which I can watch whenever I have the time. But does it mean I have to spend 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4, 5, 6 hours a day to learn everything? The answer to it is absolutely not. The entire masterclass is kept or made keeping in mind what the industry requires today and for the future, and everything is only going to be practical learning. It is 80% practical learning and 20% of required theory. Everything is going to be completely hands-on, which means instead of spending 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day learning boring theory, you do not have to do that as a part of the entire masterclass, and all you have to spend is just 40 minutes a day. Yes, you heard that right. All you need to spend is just 40 minutes a day in order to learn from the entire masterclass. And just by spending 40 minutes, and that too for a total of 40 days, you will be able to complete the entire masterclass and see a remarkable growth in the way you grow in your career as well. 40 minutes, and that too for 40 days. 20 minutes with your lunch, 20 minutes with your dinner, and you are done. Imagine having that growth in just 40 days by spending 40 minutes. That's what my students have been able to achieve, and now it's your turn as well. Not just that, guys, I'm telling you the total 40 days is total, not continuous, which means you can start whenever you want to start. Learn for one day, then take a break of 2 days, again learn for 3 days, again take a break of 2 days, and keep on doing that. It's a total, not continuous. And because you have lifetime access, you can start whenever you want to have, you can resume whenever you want to, and you can stop also whenever you want to. If you want to spend more time, for example, 40 minutes ke badle you want to spend 80 minutes, you can complete it faster. Want to spend less time, 20 minutes, you can finish it in 80 days also. It's completely flexible, absolutely up to you. Not just that, guys, when you learn all these softwares, I know for a fact you will be having questions, queries, and doubts, and you want personal guidance where you will be able to unmute yourself, ask a question, talk to me, share your screen, do all of that. Now, in a workshop, it is not possible, but as a part of the entire masterclass, you will be getting complete personal guidance where you will be able to unmute yourself, share your screen, ask a question, talk to me, and get all your questions resolved as well directly from me. And that too, not for 1 week or 2 weeks or 4, 5, 10, 18 weeks, but a total of, wait for this, you're not even ready for this, guys, for a total of 52 weeks. Yes, you heard that right. You will be having 52 weeks of my personal guidance, mentorship, and doubt solving, where every single week you will be able to ask me any question, query, or doubt for an entire year, 52 weeks to get complete personal guidance, because that is the kind of support I want to provide to my students as a part of the masterclass. 52 weeks of live, constant doubt solving guidance and mentorship, so that whenever you have a doubt or a query, you have it all resolved instantly. Not just that, guys, if you have something in your work, for example, you have your boss giving you an assignment and you don't know how to do it, you can always also ask me and take my help in order to finish it. So you can ask me questions and doubts about your learning and your work as well, both of them. Not just that, 52 weeks of guidance along with that. Guys, I know how important it is for a working professional in today's world to learn AI. I have seen many of my working professional friends get fired because they did not know how to learn AI. It's in fact one of the reasons why I started this workshop also. And in my sincere effort of helping as many working professionals, Learn AI, learn ChatGPT, and learn the best of the best softwares to not just make you AI proof, but to also help you become an expert at the best of the best tools and softwares. Along with, when you sign up for the entire masterclass, along with you, I'm going to help upskill any of your family members, any of your loved ones whom you also want to help. Yes, you heard that right. The entire masterclass is going to be available for your entire family, which means no matter whether you have a brother or a sister or a wife or a husband whom you want to also see growing in their career, or a father or a mother whose career has been stagnant and you want to help them have an exponential career, the entire masterclass will be available when you sign up for it. For you also, and along with you, eight more family members, including your spouse, that is your wife, your husband, your parents, your children also, your son, your daughter, your brother, your nephew, everyone, up to 8 family members who will get their own separate login ID. They will get individually certified also, separately from you. The same perks as what you will be getting as well up till now. All of that given to them as well. So when you sign up for it, you are not just growing in your career, you're helping 8 more people in your family grow together as well. Not just that, guys, along with that, the entire masterclass comes with lifetime access to all the video lessons. You can watch it whenever you have the time, today, tomorrow, 4 years later, it's always going to be there with you. But most importantly, as I told you, every single week there is going to be some new update or some new functionality added. And when that happens to AI or ChatGPT or any of the other softwares, what do? Absolutely nothing, because everything is going to be covered as a part of the masterclass. You are going to have lifetime updates to the entire program, which is going to help you always stay ahead of the curve. Every single month, I add formulas, functions, tools, data types, many more things in the entire masterclass every single month, which you will also be getting as a part of the masterclass. All right. So you always be ahead of the curve and have the best of the best learnings at all possible timing. Not just that, guys, along with that, you will be having 230 plus easy to understand lessons, which will help you learn all these amazing softwares in the most convenient way possible. Small, bite-sized videos, so that you learn it whenever you want to in the form of small content, which you can easily digest and learn from. That too in a language which is understandable, basic, and it feels like a friend is talking to you and explaining you something. That is what the masterclass is going to have. Along with that, once you complete the entire masterclass, guys, you are also going to have certification given to you, dual certification given to you, not just by me, a Microsoft certified trainer, and by Skill Nation, but also become an official Microsoft certified expert after clearing its exam. Yes, you heard that right. Becoming an official Microsoft certified expert. And do you know how many official Microsoft certified experts are there in the entire world? Less than 10,000. And do you know how I know this? Because I am a Microsoft certified expert. It's a very small, privileged community of people who can call themselves Microsoft certified expert. And that community is me and many of my students as a part of it as well. You will be also my student, a part of the entire community by becoming a Microsoft certified official expert. The next time you go for an appraisal round or an interview, that certificate, that badge of becoming a Microsoft certified expert is going to indeed help you separate yourself from the rest of the crowd. It helped me do that when my first job was there. This is the power of that is what you will also be getting as a part of the masterclass. So guys, all in all, 17 amazing learnings as a part of the entire masterclass, 6 amazing softwares, video lessons, self-paced for your convenience so you can learn whenever you have the time. Need to spend just 40 minutes for 40 days. That's the golden mantra. 40 minutes, 40 days, that's it. 52 weeks of my personal guidance and assistance as well. Available for your entire family, including your spouse, your parents, your brother, your children, everyone. Lifetime access to the entire masterclass, lifetime update to the entire program, 230 plus easy to understand lessons, getting certified by Microsoft Certified Trainer and officially by Microsoft as well. If all of this is not enough to tell you how amazing the entire masterclass is going to be for you, I've also included 6 insanely special bonuses for the first 50 participants who decide to take action, grow in their career, and become Microsoft certified experts as well with the help of the entire masterclass. And these bonuses are going to save you a total of 1,30,000 rupees in hard cash right now. How much? 1,30,000 rupees. So, how are these bonuses going to save you so much of money? Let me tell you all about it. And guys, these bonuses are only for the first 50 action takers, not for everyone. So make sure when I send you the registration link, you are taking quick action. Guys, the first bonus that you are going to get is going to be, as promised, premium Office 365 subscription worth rupees 35,000 for absolutely free. That too for not 1 year or 2 years or 3-4 years, but a total of 5 years, saving you 7,000 rupees every single year, where you will be able to get the latest AI functions instantly and the future AI functions as well inside Microsoft Office, plus Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Access, everything, both premium offline also and online also. That's a total of 7,000 multiplied by 5. 35,000 rupees that you will be saving over the next few years. Because trust me when I say this, if you don't have Office 365 right now, your company is going to make you purchase it in this year for sure, because of these AI functions. It is better to get it for absolutely free as a part of the masterclass, that too for 5 years. Both online also and offline that you can use in your laptop without internet as well. Everything given to you right here. So softwares are all done for you. Not just that, guys, along with that, the second bonus that you are going to get, if you're someone who has at least once in your life stayed back in your office because you could not complete the work of that day and you had to stay back because of it, or you had a lot of work, or you were stressed about finishing your work and you could not complete it. I understand that. And I want you to also understand that your work cannot become your life. You need to also finish your work, not even on time, before time. And for that, the only way possible for you to do that is to use automation and have more of your time freed up for you. Now, how do you do that? That is where the second bonus is going to help you out. Guys, the second bonus that you are going to get, if you're someone who wants to automate their work and reduce at least 35 to 40% of your work every single day, the second bonus is going to be you getting time-saving 100 plus Microsoft Excel automation templates for all departments and industries like accounts, finance, marketing, sales, operations. You have management also, administration also, HR also, recruitment also, everything right here, where I have created the macro. I have done the automation. I have done everything. All you have to do is put in the data and get the desired output. That's it. How easy would that be for you? This is what automation templates will do for you. Save hours of your day, every single day of your work life, and that's 100 plus of them. You will be getting it for absolutely free as a part of the entire masterclass only for the first 50 participants. If you ask me how much will it cost me separately just to get this, I will tell you, you can pay me 20,000 and get this for yourself as well. As a part of the masterclass, you will get it for free, and that too for lifetime, so that you can download it and use it whenever you want to use it. Not just that, guys, along with that, speaking of templates, the third bonus is going to be you getting done for you 74 Power BI templates for all industries to use for your own work also, and even to use it for consulting. With the help of Power BI templates, which are done for you, you can create a finance dashboard just like this. You can create a segment overview dashboard just like this, a project management dashboard just like this, or even a performance report just like this, where all you have to do is put in your data and you have the dashboard done for you. That is the power of Power BI templates, which you are also going to get for your own work. And even better, You can also use them to become a Power BI consultant along with your work and charge 3,700 rupees for 1 hour of work. That is the starting salary of what a Power BI consultant is getting paid on a per hour basis. And all you have to do is put in a few minutes of your work, use the template, and charge by the hour. Where just by spending a few minutes every day, you can earn an additional 45,000 every single month. And if you're wondering, sir, how will I get all these clients who will pay me this much amount of money to get all these consulting? I will teach you that also because I have been a Power BI consultant myself. How to get clients is what I will also be teaching you. Just with the help of these templates, V. Ramakrishnan, who is one of my students, has also become a Power BI consultant and monetized his learning as well. There's Loganathan, who has been recently promoted as a team leader because he was able to impress his entire management with the help of Power BI dashboards. Prashant has been able to get a new job offer because of Power BI skill set as well. And this is what you will also be getting as a part of the entire masterclass, worth rupees 24,000, given to you for absolutely free. So far, saving you 75,000 rupees. And here comes the fourth bonus. Guys, if you're someone who right now has a salary of less than 20-25 lakh per annum, and you want to go to a position where you make 40-45 lakh per annum, please understand that if you want to make that jump, that is the top 1% of people of your industry who are making 40-45 lakh per annum. Along with skill set, one more thing is important, which is having the right network, having the right contact, having the right guidance from people who have already achieved what you want to achieve, who are already sitting at the top 1% of your industry, who are ready to help you out and who are ready here as well. Now, unless you are from some IIT or some IIM, you are not going to have this high income community helping you. But after having built 3 9-figure businesses myself, I've been able to network with several people from several domains. And I've brought them all together in one single place to help my students get the unfair advantage of becoming the top 1% of India and taking networking and guidance from them as well. And that's what the bonus for you is going to be all about as well. Guys, you are going to get private access and unfair advantage, the private access to Skill Nation's high income community, where you will be able to grow and network with the top 1% of India who are making more than 40-45 lakh per annum as well across multiple domains such as data analytics, data science, business analysis, finance and stock trading, product and project management. Management of the top MNCs are sitting in that community right now. Along with that, interview preparation, graphic designing, digital marketing, and along with that, you will also be getting 24/7 live peer support for lifetime, which means no matter whenever you have a doubt at 3 o'clock in the night or 8 o'clock in the morning or even at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you will be getting instant help from my entire team as well. I have a 20-member team sitting on a rotational shift, helping my students at any point of the day and night as well. Imagine having a 24/7 live peer support for lifetime, worth rupees way more than 7,000, giving it to you for absolutely free as a part of the masterclass only for the first 50 people. Along with that, guys, the fifth and the sixth bonus is something that is very, very special to me because this is something that no one else can give you at all. You can't Google it, you can't find it anywhere else. The fifth bonus that you are going to get, it is going to be you learning how to build your own personal brand, which is very important in today's world, and get multiple job offers, plus learn how to become a Microsoft certified expert and trainer for yourself as well. Guys, just by building a personal brand, you can get multiple job offers, multiple consulting projects, and you can open the entire world of opportunities for yourself. Just by building my personal brand, I have become a Microsoft certified expert and the highest endorsed Excel professional in the entire world. There is no one in the entire world who has more endorsements for Excel than me. That is how a personal brand looks like. And that is what I will be helping you also build myself. Not just that, guys, along with that, I have gone from nothing, zero, to more than 60,000 followers in just 5 months on Instagram, which, by the way, right now is an old number. The latest number, as you can see, is 97,788. On LinkedIn, that's 35,000 in just 7 months, 0 to 35,000, which right now, as you can see, stands at 80,745. On YouTube, more than 70,000. That's a personal brand of more than 2 lakh people. And that has resulted in me getting job offers and consulting projects every single day on LinkedIn, on Instagram, everywhere. Just a few days back, I got a message from the MD of Kai India Private Limited offering me a job. I had to say, no, I'm running a company and I'm helping my students. I can't do a job right now. That is what happens every alternate day in my inbox. And I want that to happen for you. So you don't run after people. People come to you offering you job roles and multiple offers as well. Plus, learn how to become a Microsoft certified expert. And if you want to become one, a Microsoft certified trainer as well. I normally charge 25,000 for a separate mentorship just for this. I'll be giving it to you for absolutely free as a part of the entire masterclass. Not just that, guys, so far more than 1 lakh rupees saved along with that. The sixth and the best bonus saved for the last. You are going to, in today's world, not just learn the skills of Excel, ChatGPT, AI, PowerPoint, Power BI, Tableau, and SQL, but along with that, you're also going to learn how to earn money using the skills that you are going to learn in the entire masterclass. So, how do you use it to monetize it and learn how to make money from it to create a second income for yourself, which is absolutely important in today's AI driven world, where every alternate week there is some or the other major layoff news coming in where people are getting fired. If you don't have a secondary income, if your primary and the only source of income is your salary, my friend, you are one step away from poverty. The moment you don't have a job, you don't have a salary, you don't have any income at all. It is important for you to have a second income along with your job without quitting your job. And that is what you are going to learn right here, how to stay in your job without showing your face on the camera. Create a second income for yourself as a consultant or a trainer or even as a freelancer using the skills that you are going to learn as a part of the entire masterclass. Just with the help of this training, my students have been able to make lakhs of rupees every single month. There's Ashutosh who has made 4 lakh rupees as an Excel consultant in just 1 month. 1 month, 4 lakh rupees along with his job, one of my students. There's Sanjay Reddy, who has made a total of 48.9 lakh rupees, that too in just 8 months. That's more than 6 lakh rupees every single month consistently as a Power BI consultant, one of my students as well. Pawan Kumar has been able to make 26 lakh rupees in just 14 months along with his job, becoming a Power BI consultant as well. Guys, this is what my students have been able to achieve from my previous cohorts. And speaking about what I have been able to also do for myself, guys, I've been able to monetize my learning. Right here, as you can see, I have my Razorpay dashboard open. It's not a photo, it's an actual dashboard in front of you. Have a look at this. Last 30 days, that is from 22nd of June till today, 22nd of July, 11 crore 47 lakh 69,000. An amount that people want to have when they retire. And 99% of people don't even achieve that. That is what my last 30 days looks like. My last 90 days, as you can see, 23rd of April to 22nd of July, 31 crores 61 lakhs 65,919 rupees. This is what happens when you monetize your learning and your skill set. I have been able to do that, helped many of my students able to achieve it as well. And now it will be you who will be able to learn it. And if not in crores, earn in lakhs along with learning the skills as well. I charge 40,000 for half an hour of my consultation. I will be giving you my personal mentor. lakh per annum as her salary. A 180% salary hike, and that too in just 40 days of completing the masterclass. I told you, right? 40 minutes, 40 days. That is all it takes for you to achieve a phenomenal result if you have the right guidance. Amrita Kara has been able to achieve that at the age of 43, going from 11 lakh per annum to 31.6 lakh per annum, calling the entire masterclass excellent, elite, eloquent, superb learning of Excel functions, data handling, and many more things. There's Rakesh at the age of 27, has gone from having a low paying job to having 425 lakh per annum plus job offers from the best of the best companies, including Intel and Google as well, in just 2 months at the age of 27. Calls the entire masterclass wow. Imagine having 4 job offers, all of them about 25 LPA. For the instructor, wow. The course was exactly what I wanted, the best online course I have ever had, according to him. Along with that, Krishna Raja has been able to go from a manager to the vice president of his company because he was the most qualified for it. How? Because he learned the skill set required for it. How many managers have you seen going from a manager to a vice president? Not a lot. He has been able to do that. Along with that, there's Jignesh, one of my students, who has been able to switch his career at the age of 36, going from marketing to the data industry. And after 1 year of job experience, has been able to get a salary of 16 lakh per annum. And these are not just the few people, there are almost 300 people who have given me a rating of 4.7 out of 5. Along with them, there is Justin, who has gotten not just a job, but also a promotion in one of the best companies of the world, which is Google. Capgemini program managers, people from Intel, Adobe, Accenture, engineer getting a promotion and a salary hike of 30% as well. All these people, along with them, there are so many more, as you can see right here. All of them getting phenomenal results coming from all walks of life, from finance, marketing, IT, data, management, operations, and many more. Not just that, as I told you, right now is the time to learn how to use the best of the best softwares and AI. Because if not right now, be ready to lose your job and get replaced by AI. If not today, I can give you a guarantee in the next 12 to 15 months, because that's the pace that the world is moving forward with. No matter what department you belong to, companies like Microsoft, companies like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, the best of the best companies are firing people left, right, and center. And I don't want that to happen to you. Instead, I want you to have the best salary hike and growth in your career. For which exactly why I will also be helping you from my side get complete guaranteed in-house job assistance as well, only for the first 50 participants, where in my entire job assistance program, guys, my track record speaks for itself. In the last 4 months, we have been able to help 107 working professionals get amazing jobs between 15 to 24 lakh per annum salary, where, as you can see, we have people offering 18 lakh per annum salaries as well, people getting a greater package as a team leader compared to their current salary, and people getting placed as consultant in Deloitte, team leader, research analyst, and many more. That is what you will also be a part of, and you will also be getting. So guys, at this point, I have told you everything about the entire masterclass. If you are wondering, sir, what is going to be the fee of the entire masterclass, including everything? The fee of the masterclass, guys, including all the 17 lifetime learnings, all the bonuses to make you AI proof and to help you learn the best of the best softwares, is going to be rupees 1,43,500 for your friends, for your colleagues, for your managers, for your team leaders, and for everyone else. But not for you. Because you are already a part of the Skill Nation family by attending this workshop, I'm not going to charge you $1,700, which is what I charge to my USA, UK, and Middle East batches as well. Instead, I am going to give you all a limited offer only for the workshop attendees right now on this call on the 22nd of July, only for you guys. Instead of 1,43,500, the fee for you, including everything, is going to be just rupees 12,200, and that's about it, which includes all the 17 lifetime learnings, Office 365 latest access, 100 plus Microsoft Excel templates, 74 done for you Power BI templates. Along with that, you are all the link in the Zoom chat as well. Access to Skill Nation community, building a 1 lakh 50,000 plus personal brand, earning money using your skills as well, and all the bonuses only for the first 50 registrations. Not just that, guys, I've also made it more convenient for you to learn and master all these skills by including a second no cost installment link of just half the fee, which is 6,100 only. No extra charges, no interest, nothing like that. Which means you will be able to join the entire masterclass at half the fee, learn from the masterclass, get instant access, get bonuses, all of that, and pay the second half later as well once you see the results. So, guys, both the links I'm sending right now on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of as well. Give me a second. I'm sending it on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of. All right. You can go ahead, click on the link given to you on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of and reserve your seat for the entire masterclass. I've sent it on the second group and I'm sending it to the last group as well. Just a sec. All right. There you go. And I have sent it to all the groups as well. All right. So, guys, I've sent you the link on the WhatsApp group. Oh, there is one more group left. 1 second. All right. There you go. I've sent you the link on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of. I'm sending it to you right now in the Zoom chat as well. All right. You can go ahead and take the link from the Zoom chat, reserve your seat, and once you are done, drop in a registered in the Zoom chat. I will give you all 2 to 5 minutes to reserve your seat for the entire masterclass. Once you are done, drop in a registered in the chat. If you have any questions regarding the entire masterclass, let me know in the Zoom chat as well. Guys, 2 to 5 minutes and that's all you have. All right. I can already see 7 people reserving their seat for the entire masterclass. Om Prakash, Mahesh dropping in a registered as well. Link is given to you in the Zoom chat. You can go ahead and take it from there. All right. 7 people registered, 43 seats are left. Where is the link? Guys, link is given to you in the Zoom chat. I'm sending it to you. Once again, you can take it from the Zoom chat. All right. Chalo. Perfect. I can see registered. Will I be having Power Automate covered? Yes. Automation will be covered as well. Everything will be covered right here. All right. Karthik Kiran registered. All right. Do I have to buy any softwares? No. Guys, every software will be given to you from my side. All right. Will I be able to take the courses individually and start whenever I want? Yes, you can start all the courses whenever you want at your own convenience. Ravi registered, Rajiv registered. Guys, we have how many? This is 16 people already reserving their seat. 34 more seats are left. You guys are going crazy. 34 more seats are left. Any questions? Let me know. All right. Chalo. Will you also help us in getting a job? Absolutely. Not just will the entire masterclass make you AI proof, it is also going to help you get the best of the best jobs. You know what? In fact, I wanted to give you all one more surprise bonus. Now that you have asked me this question, let me tell you what that bonus is. Guys, I have helped my students get jobs in Microsoft, Google, Intel, Adobe, and many such amazing companies. My question to you is, would you like me to help you get completely trained in interviews to help you crack your dream job? A big yes if you want that. How many of y'all want that? I can see so many of y'all dropping in a big yes. Yeah? Let's do that then. Guys, I conduct a separate masterclass in order to help my students crack any kind of interview in the best of the best companies. Would you like to have a big yes in the chat if you like to have my complete interview cracking masterclass to get your dream job with a 20 lakh per annum salary, just like many of my students in the top MNCs of India, like Google, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Intel, Adobe, Goldman Sachs. There you go. My screen was frozen and there you go. I have shared my screen once again as well. Guys, There you go. All right, guys. Along with it, let me also quickly tell you all, you will also be getting all the skills as a part of the entire masterclass that can easily help you get a 15 to 25 lakh per annum job without having a fancy degree at all. Right now, let me show you the screenshot of Naukri.com. A Power BI developer, I told you, right? 16 lakh per annum is what a Power BI developer is getting paid. 10 to 20 lakh per annum is what Power BI developers are getting paid on Naukri.com. We only have, by the way, guys, 31 people have reserved their seat. Last 19 seats are left. That's it. You guys are going crazy. 19 seats are left, and that's about it. Along with that, SQL developers are getting paid 15 to 20 lakh per annum only for SQL. Imagine that. You have Tableau developers getting paid 15 to 22.5 lakh per annum. Now imagine if you have the skills of Power BI, SQL, Tableau, PowerPoint, Excel, ChatGPT, AI, how easy would it become for you to get the best of the best jobs? And on top of that, you're also going to get guaranteed in-house job assistance, that too having helped more than 107 people in just 4 months. All of this included with my complete interview mastery. Complete interview mastery worth rupees 15,000 and in-house job assistance worth rupees 30,000 added for the first 50 people, not everyone, first 50 people. All right. If you have registered, drop in a registered in the chat. Rajesh, I can see Parth, Raghu, Shashi dropping in registered. I can see Vijay, Anurag, R. Rakesh. I can see, guys, the chat is going crazy. Pramod, Onkar, Varun, Surendra Shinde, Anil Paul dropping in registered. If I can I take it right now and learn at my own pace later? Yes, you can. Right now is the time you can get it and learn at your own pace as well. I'm always going to be there with you. All right. Perfect. Chalo. More questions? Guys, by the way, I have someone who is giving me a live testimonial in the Zoom chat. 1 second. Let me share it with you guys. Guys, right here I have Shubham Sharma. Let me copy and paste it somewhere. Let me take a screenshot. Wait. Have a look at this. Guys, right here, I have Shubham Sharma telling me in the chat right now, I had joined your previous masterclass. Doubled my package last year. Last year, I didn't even have ChatGPT in the masterclass. Without that also, he doubled his package last year. Now I'm targeting for another double with the help of this masterclass, which has AI also included in 40 days. That's insanely amazing. How many of y'all would also want to achieve the result like Shubham Sharma? That's, first of all, congratulations, Shubham. How many of y'all would want to achieve this result as well? Let me ask you a question, guys. How many of y'all, forget how many of y'all, guys, can you tell me in the Zoom chat right now, if I could help you realistically double your salary by spending 40 minutes for 40 days learning new skills, what would your new salary per annum look like? Would you go from 10 to 20 lakh per annum or 30 to 60 lakh per annum? Can you tell me your updated salary right now in the Zoom chat? I can see 30 to 60. I can see 40 lakh per annum, 20 lakh per annum, 30 to 60 lakh per annum, 37 lakh per annum, 50 lakh per annum. Guys, I see so many of you all telling me the double of your salary right now. 20 lakh per annum. I can see 24 lakh per annum. 25 to 30 lakh per annum. All right. Guys, my question to you is, if I could help you achieve what you have just written in the Zoom chat, and all I ask for in return for you is to spend 40 minutes, that too for just 40 days, in order to achieve the result that you always aspired to achieve, which you have just written in the Zoom chat. Would you be ready to spend just 40 minutes for 40 days in order to master ChatGPT, AI, Excel, Power BI, PowerPoint, Tableau, and SQL? A big yes if you want that. How many of you would be ready to achieve that result? I can see so many of you all dropping in a big yes right now. And these are the winners I want in the entire masterclass. So many of you all dropping in a big yes. Yes, wonderful. I'm ready. Wonderful. I can see Ashfaq. I can see so many of people dropping in yes right now. Guys, now is the time. We have 37 seats gone. 13 seats are left. All of you who want to take action, right now is the time. The link is given to you in the Zoom chat. If you have registered, drop in a registered in the chat. 30, not even 37, 38 seats are gone. 12 seats are left. All right. More questions, let me know in the chat. Is it beneficial for someone who is not from IT background? It is beneficial for anyone. You don't require an IT background to learn all these skills. All right. Will I be able to learn if I'm 37 years old? It doesn't matter, guys. I see a lot of people asking this question. Will I be able to learn if I'm 30 years old, 37 years old? My question to you, my friend, is, guys, tell me everyone who is above the age of 30. Can you tell me your age right now in the Zoom chat? Everyone who is above the age of 30, please tell me your age right now in the Zoom chat. I want to help you understand something from my side. I can see 38, 47, 64. I can see 53, 56, 43, 36, 55, 64, 33, 44, 40. Guys, my question to you is very simple. Before the entire workshop, you never thought PowerPoint could be made in just a few minutes. Excel reports could have been made in just a few minutes. Were you able to see how powerful AI in MS Office is in today's session so far? Yeah. Did I tell you require some age limit? Only join if you are above the age of or below the age of 25. Did I tell you something like that? No. You still were able to learn everything. Yeah. So what makes you think age is going to be a barrier? People like Amrita Kara have been able to, as you can see, at the age of 43, get a 180% salary hike. You have people like Justin in his 20s working in Google. You have people working in Capgemini in their 50s, getting job offers, switching their career at the age of 36. What makes you think you will not be able to do that? My question to you, my friend, is very simple. If you want to learn everything, can you spend 40 minutes for 40 days? No matter what your age is, I guarantee you. If I can't, you tell me, I will refund. I guarantee you, I can help you learn the best of the best skills just by spending 40 minutes for 40 days, no matter what your age is. The oldest student whom I had taught is 67 years old. And do you know what that person does? The person is the CEO of a listed company on the Bombay Stock Exchange. They are into manufacturing of pipes. A person who has already made hundreds of crores wants to learn all these amazing skills. What makes you think you can't do it? Everyone who is above the age of 30, can I have a big yes in the chat if you are someone who is ready to spend 40 minutes for 40 days to learn all these skills? Because if your career has been stagnant, last 3 years, if you have gotten a 5%, 10%, 15, 20% salary appraisal, and you are not satisfied with that, you know you can do much better, but you don't know how. The entire masterclass can take that 10-15% to more than 50% every year in salary appraisal or job switch hikes also. All you have to do is spend 40 minutes for 40 days. If you are ready, a big yes in the chat. How many of you all are ready for that? I can see a yes by Bosu. I can see by Vijay dropping in a big yes. Guys, the link is still open. We're up to 43 seats now. 7 seats are left. That's about it. I can see a big yes by a lot of people. Sir, is it going to be helping me as a teacher, as a professor and a teacher? You should definitely sign up for the entire masterclass because it will not just be useful for yourself, but also for your students whom you can also pass on the knowledge to. If you are a professor, it is also going to be helpful to you. Last 6 seats left, not even 7, 6 seats left. And that's about it. All right. All those people above the age of 30, I guarantee you, you will be able to learn everything. Any more questions? Let me know in the chat. And again, guys, if you're wondering, now is the time to learn or should I learn later? I want you to look at all these news reports and you can Google it and see for yourself. Every single week, there is some or new layoff happening in the best of the best companies. You don't learn AI right now. After 12 to 15 months, most of your work with the development which is happening right now can be done by AI. So what is your use then? It is only your use if you learn how to work with that AI. If not, be ready to get fired no matter what department you belong to. If you don't want that to happen, masterclass link is still open. Any more questions? Let me know in the chat. All right. Will the price increase after the first 50 people? Yes. Is this offer only for me or can my friends join in? You can sign up for the entire masterclass and your friends can be a part of the 8 additional members that you will also be having for free. All right. Will my wife also be able to get certified? Yes. Guys, a lot of my students also bring their husband and their wife along with them for free because of the 1+8 offer. so that everyone can learn together. If you're someone who wants to learn it for yourself or even for your spouse, you can sign up for the masterclass and you both can learn. As simple as that. All right. More questions? Let me know in the chat. How can I sign up? I'm sending the link in the Zoom chat, guys. For those people who have joined in right now, link is given to you in the chat. All right. Perfect. More questions? Let me know in the chat. Will I be able to get certified for the entire masterclass? Absolutely. You will also be able to get certified for the entire masterclass as well, that too individually for every software. All right. And not just that, guys. I want to make it even better for you right now. Let me do one more thing. I'm going to add one more bonus for you right now itself, which is going to make sure you start using AI and ChatGPT from tomorrow itself. Are you ready for that? How many of you want one more bonus as a part of the first 50? I will be adding one more bonus for you. Guys, would you like to have my complete ChatGPT prompt bundle having over 3,264 prompts that you can use AI for any department that you work in? No matter what department you belong to, which is management, operations, finance, accounting, sales, marketing, HR, recruitment, data analysis, data analytics, and much more. Where instead of writing a boring prompt like this, you will be able to learn how to write advanced prompts, just like the way I do, like this. A big yes if you want me to add a bonus number 8 for you guys. As a part of the entire masterclass, if you ask me normally how much I will charge for this, it's 8,500 plus taxes. I will give it to you for absolutely free as a part of the entire masterclass. I've added 3,264. That's the most you will ever require so that you start using ChatGPT, the free version of it, from tomorrow itself. How about that? Chalo, perfect. More questions? Let me know in the chat. All right. Is this course beneficial for anyone in HR? Yes, it is. Absolutely. Because HR analytics is a growing market and you can also learn all about it in the masterclass. All right. Perfect. I'm a law student. Can I learn it and get a job in Microsoft? If you want to switch your career, yes, you can. All right. Do I have to pay any extra taxes or interest on the EMI? No, guys. Again, if you're someone who wants to join the masterclass, but you're not sure if you will be able to learn everything or not, you can join at a no-cost installment of half the fee, which is just 6,100, half the fee. No interest, no extra charge, no compulsion, nothing like that. You can go ahead, reserve your seat, get instant access to the entire masterclass, learn from it, and pay the second half later as well. I'm giving you all both the link, the one-time link and also the second link right now in the Zoom chat. All right. So you can go ahead and reserve it according to your convenience. Not just that, guys, along with this, you will also be having my entire toolkit given to you, which will help you automate your work for free. How about that? All right. More questions? Let me know in the chat. Will the cost increase after first 50 people? Yes, it will, guys. All those people who have reserved their seat in the last 2 minutes, drop in a registered in the chat right now. How many of y'all? I can see Deepika, I can see Deepak, I can see Govind, Abhishek, Sagar Doot, Aditya, Ali Sagar, I can see Rashi Parekh, Manas Kumar, Lilith Patel, Vijay Lakshmi, Neha, Nilesh Mane, Purnendu Dutra, I can see Aishwarya, I can see Vikrant. Guys, wonderful. First of all, congratulations for being a part of the entire masterclass. Now, how many of you are still want to join the entire masterclass, but you're facing some payment issues? I see a lot of people saying, I'm facing some payment issue. Can I get some more time? All right. Let me do one thing, guys. Guys, 50 people have already registered. Let me do one thing. I'm adding 20 more seats. I see a lot of people saying, can I get some more time? I'm adding 20 more seats for you to reserve your seat for the entire masterclass. Not more than that. You register till the first 70, you will get all the bonuses as well. 52 people have registered, 18 seats I'm adding more. All right, that's about it. All the bonuses are still available for you to grab it. 18 seats and that's about it then. More questions, let me know. Do I have to purchase Power BI? No, you don't have to purchase Power BI at all. Can I learn? I'm a teacher. Guys, no matter whether you are a teacher or a professor, the entire masterclass is going to be helpful for you to learn and be ahead of the curve. Because as a professor or a teacher, working with data is also very, very important. And it is going to definitely help you out. All right. As a chartered accountant, also, you will be also building financial dashboards, learning how to use AI and the bread and butter of your industry, Excel, everything in the entire masterclass. Along with that, guys, not just that, let me do one more thing. Let me give you all one more bonus. Chalo, I'm in the mood of giving. Let me give you one more bonus for the first 70 people, which right now are up to 57, 13 seats more. All right. How many of y'all want more bonus? A big yes in the chat if you want that. Let me tell you what that is. Guys, this is only for the first 70 people. Have you ever, while working in a job, thought of starting your own business or starting your own side hustle? That could also help you earn more money along with your job or could completely replace your job. But you could not start because you could not have enough capital. You could not take the risk of quitting your job. You had family to support and you could not do anything about it. A big yes if you are someone who has also faced this. What if I told you guys, I personally conduct a 3-day job to business switch mastermind, a 3-day mastermind where I teach my students how to, without quitting your job, without having more than 2,000 rupees in capital, build your own business as well. Would you like to have an all expenses paid ticket to the entire mastermind? Let me give it to you all. Guys, as a part of the entire masterclass, I will also be giving you all an all paid, all expenses paid 3-day job to business switch mastermind ticket to help you start your own side hustle that makes you 4 times your salary as well, where we have already helped more than 270 people achieve this for themselves. I normally charge 20,000 for a ticket of it. For anyone else, you will get it for absolutely free as a part of the entire masterclass. So just to summarize everything that you are going to get, my friend, you are going to get ChatGPT and AI tools masterclass. Learn A to Z of Microsoft Excel, Power BI, along with that Tableau, PowerPoint, SQL, Office 365 latest access, which, as you can see, itself will cost you a total of 6,200 plus taxes, which is more than 7,000. For 5 years, 35,000 saved right here. 100 plus Excel templates, 74 done for you Power BI templates, access to Skill Nation community, building a 1,50,000 plus personal brand, earning money using your skills, complete interview mastery, in-house job assistance, which is the best 3,264 ChatGPT prompt bundle, job to business switch mastermind, and 52 weeks of mentorship, which I feel is priceless. A total of 2,73,000 rupees. Guys, do you know how much any other person will charge you to help you learn all these skills? Let me show you the opportunity cost of learning all these skills. If you try to learn all of this from Upgrad, do you know how much Upgrad will charge you? Can I show it to you all right now? They will be charging you a total of 3,25,000 rupees. How many of y'all do not want to pay 3,25,000 and you want to learn the exact same skills in less than 5% of the cost? A big yes if you want that. Because as a part of the entire masterclass, only for the next, how many? 8 people left. 62 people have registered. The fee for you is 12,200 or even better, 6,100 into 2 parts, making it the most affordable and convenient way for you to grow in your career. All of this given to you as a part of it. How about that? Any more questions? Let me know. How will I get access? You will be given the access to the entire masterclass and invited to a separate WhatsApp group by my team in the next few hours as well. All right. Can I join right now? Yes, you can. All those people who want to join right now, guys, I'm sending the link in the Zoom chat. Once again, you can go ahead and take it from there. All right. Perfect. More questions? A month, if I want to take a break, you can. You have lifetime access. Guys, you can learn whenever you have the time. You have complete lifetime access. All right. Do I get premium Office 365, including the latest functions which you showed today? Yes, you do. Every function. You know what, guys? Let me make it 10 times better. How many of y'all? Have a look at this. Guys, would you like to get my complete AI automation toolkit to automate your work with the help of AI and work 20 times faster? How many of you all want a toolkit which I have developed, which is a proprietary toolkit, which I can give it to you as well as a part of the entire masterclass? How about that? Have a look at this. Guys, if I go to Excel, I can use, let me show it to you all. Have a look at this. I have created a toolkit for myself which will allow me to integrate AI inside Microsoft Office for free. Have a look at this. It is called Automate X. All I have to do is ask a question. For example, what is, or rather, let's say, is India a part of Asia? I can simply click on AI and get the answer within Microsoft Excel from ChatGPT. How about that? How awesome would that be? Have a look at this. How many of y'all want to get ChatGPT inside Excel just like this? A big yes in the chat. How about that? Not just that, guys. You can generate Excel formulas. You can generate automation macros. All of this with the help of Automate X. I will give it to you as a part of the entire masterclass to work 20 times faster and automate 100 plus of your daily tasks using AI. So right now is the time, guys. We have still a few seats left, and that's about it. Any more questions? Let me know in the Zoom chat. All right. All those people who have reserved their seat in the last 2 minutes, drop in a registered in the chat. Guys, Automate X toolkit only given to the next few people and all those people who have already registered, not to everyone. So quickly register right now. Rahul, Ramesh, I can see Sandeep, Vaishali, Rajal Bhatt, I can see Vishwa Teja. Okay, I can see Chayan, I can see so many of you all dropping in a big yes. Guys, Srinivas, Senthil Kumar, have a look at this. Chalo, I'm going to show you something even more amazing. Guys, I have shown you how to. Have a look at this. Chalo, I'll quickly show it to you. I have shown you how to use analyze data in order to get insight. Would you like to learn how to get the same insights without this button, without Office 365? Yes? All I have to do is select my entire data and simply select AI option, and AI will analyze the data for me in less than 10 seconds. How about that? The moment I click on AI, I just have to wait for 10 seconds and I'm done. Look at this. I get all my insights right here. This be a game changer for yourself. Having automation and AI for free as a part of the entire masterclass. I'm done. I will give it to you as a part of it for the next 3 people left, 67 registered. Everyone has registered and 3 more people will get it. That's about it. If you're still on the fence, right now is the time you can go ahead and join the entire masterclass. All right. Can you give me some more time? My card got failed. Sure. I'm not from India. What do I do? Guys, anyone who is not from India, I'm sending you a PayPal link in the Zoom chat. You can go ahead and simply reserve your seat with that PayPal link. Everyone who wants to join from India, please use the Razorpay link which I have sent in the Zoom chat. All right. Perfect. Will I be informed before I pay the second installment? Absolutely. All right. Will my family members also get your support? Yes. Cool. When does the masterclass start? Today is Saturday. Tuesday, you have an orientation call where you will get all the details as well. All right. Chalo. More questions? I'm doing my MBA. Will it help me? Yes. If you're doing your MBA, if you ultimately want to get a high paying job, learning data is a must in today's world, which you will be learning as a part of the entire masterclass. All right. So more questions in the chat, please let me know. When will the live sessions happen? If I miss out on it, will I be also getting the recording? Yes. If you miss out on any of the live sessions, you will also be getting the recording of it. All right. And the live sessions will happen post office hours. Do I also get a tax invoice? Yes, you will also get the tax invoice to claim back the GST also. So you can claim back the GST in the form of input tax credit and you can remove that from your actual expense. All right. Perfect. Guys, how many of you all still are in the process of joining the masterclass? A big yes if you are still in the process. How many of you all are still in the process? Yes. All right. Okay, let me do one thing, guys. Everyone who is still in the process of joining the entire masterclass, I'm removing the seat limit. Okay. Right now it is 10:20. All right. I want to give the bonuses to everyone as well. By the way, guys, everyone who is asking about the workshop bonus and the certificate, all the details will be given to you on the WhatsApp group also, and I will be announcing it in a minute or two as well. Wait for it. All right. And not just that, guys, for everyone who is still in the process of joining the entire masterclass, here's the thing. Would you like to also have my team members help you and guide you personally? A big yes if you want that also. How many of y'all want my team members to also help you out? Chalo, let me do one thing. Guys, I'm keeping all the bonuses open. I'm removing the seat limit. I don't want half of my students to not have the bonus, half of them to have the bonus. Let me do one thing. I've given you all the link to join the entire masterclass. Right now, while I'm on this call, if you join the entire masterclass, you get all the bonuses. You have time till 11:59 p.m. to join the entire masterclass at the same price. After 11:59 p.m., the price will increase to 1,43,500, which is the standard price. All right. So I'm keeping the link open till almost 100 more minutes. I hope that is enough for you to join the entire masterclass. If you also have some question or if you want personalized help, I'm giving you a Google form in the Zoom chat right now. All you have to do is click on that Google form and fill out the Google form with your details. Simply put in your name, your email, your contact number, and the query that you are having that you want my team to also help you out with. Once you fill out the form, my team member will give you a call and help you out as well. All right. But you can join the entire masterclass right now. The seats are available. If you have any more questions, I'm keeping the link open for you till 11:59 p.m. If you join on this call, you will get the Automatex toolkit for free as well for a few months. If you don't, you will get all the bonuses except Automatex. So absolutely up to you guys. You can go ahead and join in right now. All right. More questions, let me know. I'm a full stack Java developer. Is it helpful for me to expand into more skill set? It is definitely helpful for you. All right. Registered. Hope you will take my name. I see your message as well. Thank you. Chalo. More questions? Let me know. Does it include website designing? No. Does it include premium Office 365? Yes, it does. Guys, all the bonuses, I have kept it open for you right now. So you can join in right now as well. Link is still open. Okay. Perfect. More questions? How will I be able to have my family members as a part of the masterclass? The orientation call will also be helping you understand that. Wait for it. All right. Will you also help us in building a personal brand for ourselves? Yes. The entire job to business, which mastermind, the personal branding, mentorship, everything is included as a part of it. All right. Will I get GST invoice so I can submit to my company to claim it? Yes, you will get a GST invoice as well. Absolutely. All right. The bonuses are for you. All right. MD Tehseen Raja, the bonuses are for you as well. All right. Chalo, more questions? Sanjay Rora, I have confirmed your seat. All those people who have just confirmed their seat and registered, no problem, guys. My team is going to contact you on WhatsApp and make you join a separate masterclass group, which is a separate private group only for y'all. All right. Do we receive email confirmation? Yes, you will. All right. Santosh Chetan Kumar registered. All right. Will I be able to learn everything that I have learned today once again? Yes, everything that you have learned today also will be covered once again in the masterclass if you want to have it in a recorded format. Absolutely. All right. Will I be able to learn via a MacBook? Yes, you will be able to learn via a MacBook as well. Not a problem. Okay. Can you send the PayPal link once again? Sure. Anyone who is not from India, you can use the PayPal link. Everyone who is from India, please use the Razorpay link, which I have sent once again in the chat. And again, guys, let me show you the automation functions that you are having. This is just AI. What if I told you on the click of a button, you can create an entire index for you with the help of the automation. You can also combine your file. You have an inbuilt function to append your data and combine your data. You have a total of more than 45 functions. You have almost 100 templates inside the toolkit. For example, I can go here and insert an accounts payable template on the click of a button. If you are into accounting, your work has just become 100 times simpler. Have a look at this. Everything is done for you, ready-made. How easy would that be? The Automatex toolkit will be given to the masterclass students as well as a part of it for a few months if you join right now. After this call, if you join, it will not be given to you. All right. Chalo, perfect. And guys, today's workshop certificate and the bonuses will be given to you on the WhatsApp group. Wait for it. All right. Chalo, perfect. What if I'm unable to join the orientation call? Will I get the recording of it? Yes, you will. Guys, all those people who have joined in the last 2 minutes, can I have a register in the chat? How many of y'all have just joined in? Okay, I can see Jatin Vijay dropping in a registered. I can see Jatin, will you help us in getting a GST template? I will. Absolutely. All right. Spurti Srivastava, Sayali Nabar dropping in registered. Koteshwaran, Joseph Fernandez, Sandeep Joshi, S. Manjunath, Vikram. All right. I'm a CFO of a company. Is it helpful for me? Absolutely. If you want to further build financial dashboards or learn everything about Microsoft Excel, it will be helpful for you. All right. Chalo, more questions? Sir, can I join? I'm 19 years old. Yes. If you're above 16 years and if you are below 70 years, you can join. 16 to 70 is the range. All right. Chalo. More questions? I have not heard my name, Kuldeep. There you go. I have called out your name. Don't worry. Okay. Registered. All right. Chalo. Guys, I've already spent a lot of time giving you time registering for the entire masterclass. Please do one thing. If you are still in the process of joining the entire masterclass and you want my team to hold on to your seat and you want to register with all the bonuses, please fill out the Google form which I have sent you in the Zoom chat. All right. So once you fill out the Google form, my team will be able to also guide you through the entire process and answer all your questions as well. There you go. I've sent you the link in the Zoom chat, guys. Not just that, one more thing. Let me do one more thing. Chalo. Guys, have a look at this. I've given you all 4 of my team members' phone numbers. All right. You can go ahead and call my team members as well.
तो आज की क्लास खत्म।